you're not allowed to date Mr. Almond
Why
Mm,
is that?
because
because,
women get jealous. Ugh.
yeah, and me and Miss Evelyn already have
Jealous
big
of
enough
who?
personalities of
That
other
you do.
women.
Why would they ever be jealous of you two?
Because you'd
Well,
be spending all your day with us, and they'd be like, "Oh, they're all special and funny and unique and quirky, and I'm not like that. So why is he spending all his time with them and not me? I hate them. Fuck them.
happens to me
I'm
every
gonna put
time.
a rip between them."
The other day, I went up to a lady. It was a law woman. And I was looking for somebody that lives in Valentine and no man. So it wasn't like I was anything like suspect. I'm a businesswoman and I didn't seem like I was going to hurt anybody. And I went up to her and I was like, hello, I'm looking for a man, long dark hair, typically seen around here, actually. Described him. And the law woman, person of professionality, could have said, oh, that's such and such. He should be around in about an hour or so, usually. But instead, she said, that's my boyfriend. And so I stopped and I said, well, I did not ask. Have you seen him? She did not like
Yeah,
that. And long story short, they're not
no.
together anymore, which is really funny to me. Not
Huh?
my fault, but
Really? You
yeah.
couldn't get in between those two?
No, I don't have time for that.
Well, considering how she responded to you, I believe that was
Yeah.
on the table anyway. Anyhow,
Yeah, well, I guess again, it comes down to it. You know, a man who's seen a woman, if you know who he is and he's seeing somebody and she finds out, you're just shit out of luck, even if you never even had any sort of curiosity about their existence. Strictly business, they still suspect the worst. I will tell you from a woman's perspective, I will chat with the man the other day, last night actually. Miss Ellie was with me. Last night, I had a conversation with Mr. Jason King, and he cut it short and said, "I'll telegram you the rest," because his lady started walking over. Wasn't anything weird. We were just talking business.
really?
Lasted all of like maybe 5 minutes or so, but I'm telling you, you go over 5 minutes and those women start bitching. Lack of a better, they just start bitching. It's uh,
Yeah, it's
it's a
honestly
thing.
why I value me and Miss Evelyn's friendship so much because I have a really hard time making friends with other women because they get that way.
It is
And men don't
rough.
understand.
You know, I gotta say the same thing, just in a different light. I
What do you
value
mean?
Evelyn's friendship because nothing ever gets a little too strange.
Mm-hmm. 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 Too strange. Well, I got you
You
shot.
are a strange woman. You
Yeah,
cannot
got
We
you
peed on
shot.
you
cannot
yesterday.
deny
Yeah,
that.
we did. We did. I forgot about that.
Legally, technically, you're kind of our property in dog legalities.
Ah, wait, him or me?
Yeah, because we peed
Oh,
on
because
you.
we beat on
So
him.
you have to
Ah,
feed the dog. It belongs to you. It's your property. You claimed it.
Jesus, Ellie.
But
You've got a weird way of looking at things every single time.
yeah, it's what makes me quirky, you know.
It makes you something.
But
so,
Either
why
way,
did,
Ellie,
why
could you
did you
leave us
come over
alone
here?
for a moment?
okay,
I'd like to have a one-on-one
y'all
with
just
Miss
fuck
Evelyn.
off. You just fuck off. Bye, bye.
Yes.
That protege of yours is something.
What is happening? Eh, it's, oh,
Do I really need to answer your question about what I mean?
no.
She's kind of got a little bit of like a you thing going on sometimes too.
Are you a me thing?
A little bit, a little just kind of running around everywhere. Can't stand still for a second at all.
Yeah, it's a blessing and a curse. I'm fortunate. Oh Lord, I'm fortunate for the work that I do, but it is
Do your little
exhausting.
dance over there.
Stretching my shoulders
I wish I could do the
naturally.
same. You
Well,
rubbing it in my
I
face,
bet you
Evelyn.
could. You could if I showed you how.
I,
Okay,
you know.
so
Anyways, Evelyn.
lock it in.
Oh, I'm locked in, Evelyn.
I feel like this
Couldn't be
desk
more
is really
locked in.
low.
It is pretty low. I think you got to figure something out. I don't like being in here. I'm too tall for everything.
Are you really?
For the most part, yeah. Although I feel like I'm kind of sinking into this chair.
Hey, when we're in Blackwater, remind me to get you a clothing brush, okay?
You will do. I will remind you.
Yeah, clothing brush and a horse. Um, okay, so is it too much? You could tell me.
You know, Evelyn, I just don't feel like we've really had time to be friends. We've been working together ever since I've gotten here, even prior. What are you doing? Where are you even going,
I
Evelyn?
am.
Miss Mackenzie, sit in the chair.
I'm trying to move the chair in closer so that I don't feel like I'm 4 years away from you whenever I'm talking to you. You know? And I
Why don't you just sit on the couch?
don't want to.
Well, then
This is my
I've
chair.
got I've
I
got
want to
I've
sit in
got
my
no
chair.
solution for you.
Okay.
I've got no. There you go.
Ah, ah, ah. How are you? How was your train ride? Truthfully.
Truthfully, the train ride was not a problem. It was fine. Very long train ride. Took a couple of stops, saw a couple of sights, saw some things. They're pretty beautiful. Like I'm not gonna be lying to you. Very nice.
Yeah, trip out here is always a good time. I like making the trip back east every now and again just to see the sights.
The trip itself was nice. It was getting here that was not.
Well, it's the west. You see, it's not
You
easy.
know, Evelyn, it ain't so much about being out there. It's being told afterwards you weren't even gonna come get me yourself. That a strange man, even he brought it up to me. He said, "I can't believe she would send a stranger out there that I
You're
don't
not a
even know,
stranger.
that you don't even know.
He's not a stranger. I do know Vlad. That is bullshit.
Me and him are strangers. Who's to say we would even get along? Who's to say
I
I would
knew I
even
knew you
trust a
would.
man to
I
go
knew
with?
you would. We're friends. I know you.
Evelyn, it's been years. We hardly kept in touch in our time apart.
My apologies. Um, I don't even remember why I needed to send him. I was in the middle of doing an interview. I work too much. I'm sorry.
That you're doing. I'm trying to help
I
you,
do. I do.
but I need you to let me help too.
Well, do you want to start writing articles?
If you need more writers, I could be a writer.
Do you want to start writing articles? I don't need more writers because I do it, and I have two other journalists who do it as well.
You ever find yourself low on some stories, you let me know.
I will. Surprisingly, I came back from the holidays, and I thought I wasn't going to get anything, but it was the complete opposite, which is why we've
Oh,
been so
you've got
busy.
a juicy volume here.
That's what I mean. That's why we're having this meeting. Hi, Mike. Hi, Weaver.
Gonna be quite
Um,
the volume.
it's gonna be something. Like I said, that's why we're having this meeting. It's gonna cause waves. Me and Mr. Winchester both are going to be putting out a lot of information. I got a telegram from a lady in Guama that's writing a newspaper and wants my advice. I want to give it to her, but I also want to just offer her the ability to write a Guaman section in the page to the press. What's your opinion? I'll bring it up to the group whenever we have the meeting, but
I think you should do it.
offer her the opportunity first.
I think it would be beneficial to have something over there for sure.
I need to I need to get money for everybody to pay them for the holidays. I didn't get to do that. Ugh, we gotta stop in roads. I
You do,
genuinely,
and trust me when I tell you this, Evelyn. I don't need any of your money. I don't need to get paid or nothing like that.
you need a horse though. I'm getting you a
I just
horse.
a horse is whatever. That
Yeah,
will
that'll do
come when the
that.
time comes. That is fine.
Um, I'm sorry
But
it's been so busy.
I believe in what you're doing here. I really do. Otherwise, I wouldn't be helping you. It has
It's
nothing to do with
great.
getting kicked out of the university at all.
Mm. No, not at all. Not even a little bit.
I would say it's a blessing in disguise.
Yeah, opportunity came knocking on your
When one
door.
door closes, another opens.
My sister told me, I was like, Devon. She said, yeah, you hear about Ani? I was like, Devon, it's been years. I know you were going for extra schooling or whatever, and I I was kind of oddly surprised. That's why I sent you
Be
that
honest,
telegram.
Evelyn, did you
Mm.
even remember? You even remember your time over there?
That sounds like you are talking about something that I don't talk about. Because I am a changed woman.
And you see, this is why I'm trying to get to know you even more. It's been years. I'm trying to. I don't really even know how to approach you sometimes. You gotta understand. It's been a while. You got a lot going on around you. You got a lot of people around you.
I know. Busy woman. I've
And
had a
for
lot
your
going on.
sake, I tried to keep my mouth shut.
About what?
Things in general. I don't want to bring nothing up that's gonna put you in a weird spot in front of others.
Hmm. Whatever. Listen, get this meeting out of the way, and then we'll have like 10 days to get the paper ready. I do have to push it back just based off of the fact that I want to start having our meetings on Sundays. One downfall is that Mr. Winchester might put out his fifth edition before me. But the pro of that is that we'll be back on like an actual schedule that fits everybody in and gets everybody involved, which is important to me.
You ever
Um,
need a second opinion on the things you're planning on doing and getting everybody involved and how you would go about that? You let me know.
do you think I need one?
I think you need to have some sort of guideline that you can follow just to make sure that things go smoothly for everybody.
Yeah, I need to write that out.
You need to divvy up the work between the folk.
Hmm. Um, which I kind of am. From what it seems, we all kind of got like the same story going on. So that's why I want to have this meeting to make sure that like we are. And then if not, the leads that I got, I can also pass off to like Henry and Julian and the other ones. Uh, yeah, meh. Busy. I really did not think to come back. I was kind of worried that the fifth volume was going to be kind of, bland. It might be bland on advertisements, but it's definitely going to be heavy on information, which is good. Good news.
Well, I
Um,
believe with the stories you've got so far, Volume 5, it don't really need no advertisements to liven it up.
mm-mm. But I do want to start putting my business on the pinboard more because although we're doing amazing word of mouth, it still matters to be seen on the day to days or whatever. Um, yeah, I don't know. Don't be mad at me. I'm busy.
Oh, I'm
I
not
wasn't.
mad. I'm just trying to understand you. Listen, Evelyn, all I want to do is get back to feeling like we're friends and less like employees or I am your employee.
We are friends. You just have to want. I first of all didn't expect you to come over through the holidays as you did. Typically, people stay with their family or whatever, but that's all right. I won't judge you for that. Um.
I've had plenty of time with them before. Don't need to worry about that.
Secondly, as I said, I did not expect to come back from the holidays to utter chaos in the state of Grant. To be honest with you, I was expecting just joyous holiday cheer. People read the holiday paper in the cards, and everybody was just lighthearted and giving and happy. But instead, it's a small fire starting to roar. Actually, um,
You know, the holidays tend to do that sometimes. People handle
yeah,
those things a little differently.
yeah.
A lot of emotions whirling around.
It's a good point. We
Can never be too sure.
will get on the same page, I promise. Soon, of course. And I'm sorry that I was gonna send Vlad over to get you, and I'm sorry you had to walk in the rain, and I'm sorry you got shot. That was not part of the plan.
You could have had me fooled, Evelyn, with everything that's happened every single day that I've been here.
Oh Lord, ain't no way you thinking
Every
that.
single day.
Whatever.
Evelyn, when I was walking in the wilderness, I got caught between two shootouts.
Really?
I had a wild.
It's the
dog
Wild
chasing me.
West. I'm telling you. It's a hard word
All
out here,
I
and I'm
had
sorry
to
that
me
I
was a
didn't
dull
warn
knife.
you.
You didn't tell me somebody else was gonna come pick me up. You didn't tell me the dangers that were out here. You took me
Oh, you
to a
could have.
funeral
You
for
didn't.
people I don't even know that I got shot at. Pissed on my shoes.
You could have moved.
I was
Tell
trapped
me
in
you
the
could have
same
got.
bucket.
You could have got back in the
That I left.
carriage. Hold on now.
Who I left?
Hold on
Who I
now.
left
But the
was
door
Evelyn.
was
Who I
right
left
in front
was
of you.
behind me
Was a rock, and in front of you was the door to the wagon. I don't want to hear it. With the door open because we got out of there. No, we got out of that side, off of the rock.
Just going and going.
You could have went inside.
It was a little
You
too
could have
late.
climbed the rock.
A gentleman had walked over and it was already too late.
You could have climbed the rock. Why didn't you climb the rock then, Ani?
Why was I trapped in the first place? That should have never happened. You can't tell me that was not
It's just
deliberate.
like old times. It's not the first time. Well, it's not the first time you've at least like stood guard while I pissed on the side of a road. It's fine. Oh, maybe you've changed. I'm sorry. I say that I have, but truthfully, you know, some old
Evelyn,
habits
I
just
don't
don't
know the
die.
type of things you're into, and I don't know if I even want to know.
Huh.
I believe somebody's calling me.
We have to go to this meeting. Oh, fuck me. I am tired.
Do you want me to tell them that we got somewhere to be?
No, I'll just tell her I'll meet her in like an hour or so. Shalom?
Are you Miss Evelyn?
I am. Shalom.
Oh my god, hold on, stay here. Miss Nelly!
Hi.
Come back!
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Evening, miss.
Miss Nelly, that's who.
Hello.
Hi.
Miss Catherine over here was asking. She wanted to hang. She wanted to speak to you. So she was wondering why y'all were talking.
Hello.
Damn it.
Hi. I got your telegram. I still need to read it, but I got it.
Okay, it's majority of what I sent a telegram on.
Okay. Okay. Good, good, good. Did you say Miss Nellie's over here?
Yeah, Miss
Yes.
Nelly's over here. She, like, the minute you went out, she just took away from this corner, so, she'll be here in a second. Also, did you, I know 4 is out. When's 5 coming out?
Soon, soon. We're actually having a,
Exciting.
yeah, we're having a little bit of a meeting about it today. Just in about, yeah, in about 20 minutes to talk about everything that we're going over. There's a lot that has been going on in the state of Grant, and volume 5 is going to be very juicy.
I love to hear that. Did you
Yeah.
hear about the
hope
thing
it's
that I
all
sent
about
you about
Ansberg.
the
It's,
wolf lady?
I do have a article about a wolf lady from Coulter, actually. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's gonna be going in there. It was supposed to be in the last edition, but he kind of submitted it after I've already like mapped everything out. I couldn't fit it in.
I apologize.
Wait, was that you?
Yeah, that was me.
Who are you? What is your name? I'm sorry.
I'm Heath.
Why do you look so nice? No offense. You look very dapper. I didn't even
Well,
recognize you.
I've been trying to improve.
Look at you.
Yes.
Aww. I'm so proud of you. I genuinely don't even recognize you. That's crazy. Wait, is this Harlow?
Yeah.
Oh Lord, have mercy! I feel like I haven't seen you guys in forever. How are your
Jazz at all.
Merry Christmas and all that jazz?
Merry
How was your?
Christmas and
Hey.
Happy Hanukkah.
Oh, how exciting! Oh, well, shit. Okay, I'm so sad. We're gonna have this meeting in Blackwater because Miss Nadine is the senator, and I want her to kind of like, stay in her town or whatever, just because she should be there, etc.
Respect. I like
But
that.
fuck, we're all here. But that's good. Mr. Henry, I'm sure is gonna be over in Blackwater. Miss Nadine will be over there. We can probably all fit in the boat. Miss Catherine, if you want to come, you can. Shit, it's
There's
fun.
Nelly.
Oh, there she goes.
Miss Nelly.
Nelly!
Come here.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Ah,
Good
we're here.
talking.
Ah,
hello.
hello. How are you? Sorry.
Well, I think I narrowly escaped being killed just now, so I'm stressed.
Yeah, well, at least you did
Please
that.
don't look in those bags.
No, I'm trying to lead her away from the road.
Okay,
Does she not have any leads?
There's a man with Siska outfit going around, and he was chasing me, and I narrowly dodged them. I don't know.
Yeah, they.
I'm freaking out, and my blood pressure is skyrocketed. I need a fucking smoke. I'm gonna smoke.
Yeah, good idea.
Did we just hear a shot?
I
Uh,
have feel a stop.
I think somebody might have fell off their
Smoke,
horse.
That's a whole ass cigar.
Yeah.
Don't worry, don't question it. It's fine.
Well, shit. Look at.
bottle of vodka if you need it.
Ah, maybe later. We're gonna go. We're gonna go to Blackwater because we need to meet Miss Nadine down there. I have a boat though. We can all kind of cram in there. I think it'll be fine. I do need to go up to the bank, however, and get money to pay everybody for Volume 4 because I still haven't gotten to do that after getting back with the holidays and all that jazz. So, with that being said, before we head over there, I need to get something to drink, go to the bank.
Call a doctor. My friend just passed out.
Oh,
I told you.
No.
no, sorry.
Unfortunately.
No.
Hey, you run the clothing store in Rhodes, don't you?
I do.
You
Mhm.
didn't give me my outfits.
Oh,
What do you mean?
Like, I had two, and then
What's your name, sir?
Arnold Hallam.
Yes, you were telegrammed many times about that.
Yeah, and then I telegrammed you back, and you never
Oh,
responded.
it wasn't me. It was my colleague who no longer works there. Unfortunately.
Right. Well, I was very busy.
Okay.
But so
What?
you don't have many more.
I have no clue. I shall have to look. I don't know if he took them with him
All right.
or
Well,
what.
if you find them,
Because he left.
let me know. But if you can't be fucked, then don't worry.
Well, I shall. I need.
I
to
think she
telephone
could be
him. He did
fucked,
not
actually.
He did not share any
Oh.
information.
That's
They
just-
said about
Alright, hold on.
Australians. They're all being like
There's no
kind of
doctors
loud.
here.
Yeah.
No.
No.
I see it now.
Okay.
I'm only
Yeah,
Australian,
you should
I
probably
knew-
take your
and
friend
I
to a
see it.
safe place, friend.
All right. I'll go get my telegram.
All right.
Sorry for. I don't know. I guess she could be fucked.
Oh my god.
Wait, what not? Wait, are you still single?
What? Who?
Yeah. So I mean, she could be fucked technically. He said if you can't be
Shouting
fucked.
at you.
He said if you can't be fucked, and I was like, well, I think she can be fucked. I don't know.
It was GRC 18829.
Hang on.
I think you made him come back and take up the offer.
You see? I have to be paid for this. Wait, woman.
All right, we're gonna see you guys in Blackwater. We got a couple of things to do before that.
Okay, we're meeting at the distillery down there. Do you know where that's at? It's on the corner.
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay, fantastic. We'll be there.
Alright, you guys be safe.
Thank you.
Hasta
Was I-
luego.
I think I
Need
already
any
paid
food
for
or
this.
water or
Yes,
anything like
well,
that?
to be honest, I mean, he left rather abruptly because he told me
think
to
about-
suck his balls after I told him
Oh,
to
what?
stop
You need
being
any
rude-
food
stop
or
being
anything?
rude to a customer.
Yeah, I
And
do.
then
That's
he
what I was gonna
quit
go get some.
promptly after that. So and he didn't give me anything at all.
I have soup.
at all.
Oh.
Yes.
I see.
Yes. So I shall see if it closer there, sir. If they're not.
Alright,
on
no
the
Oh,
app,
you loaded up.
Can't find them, so it's all good.
But yes.
That I am a real nice woman came by and gave
Yes,
me and
yes.
Ellie some
Of
food.
course, of course, of course.
Just let me know.
What was the name?
Okay, no problem. Right. Ta-ta.
Ta.
I
Right.
believe a Bertha or something like that.
Oh, Mrs. Wells. Yes.
So busy.
Oh, I am. I feel you on that. Feel you on that. That's Mr. Duvall here. Was just Miss Nelly. I'd like you to meet Mr. Arnie Duvall. He is one of my commercial artists, editor in chief. He's the man who makes all the advertisements so far. And then over on the right there with the hat, that is Miss Ellie. She is our newest commercial artist, so she's going to be helping make ads. And this is Miss Catherine.
Ah,
We're gonna find us something for Miss.
oh, yes,
She's,
okay.
you know, Miss Catherine. Okay, good. Wait, you work together?
We're going to be doing a lot of work together.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, is she gonna help with the events?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's the best. All right, good, good. I'm glad you guys know each other. That's good news. She's one of the ladies that I was actually going to point you towards as well. All right, well, that's one thing I can check off my list. I need to go to the bank. You guys can,
Oh, fucking smoke, dude. God.
yeah, if you guys want to stay here, take a breather. You have the office space you can be safe in. You know, nobody's gonna bother you. I'm gonna run up there really quick, grab a bunch of money.
Evelyn, I am coming along with you because
Yeah,
we
Yeah.
I think
are on a time
safety
crunch.
and
I am not
be
going to
the-
let
the-
you
the
get
deal
kidnapped.
here.
Again, kidnapped again.
Numbers seems like a good idea.
Alec.
Oh, you can leave her there.
I thought you needed to breathe for a second, so I was gonna let you with Mr. Almond go.
Oh, good. I think safety in numbers at this point.
Yeah, let's just all go
I've-
together.
I've been shot at today. Oh my god, Evelyn, I have more
You were
stories
shot
than
at.
one.
There's so much going on. I was talking to Ani earlier. Like, I went back east for 4 days, maybe, for the holidays. Maybe came back not expecting much other than just jolly good holiday cheer, you know. But it's the complete opposite. Chaos everywhere.
It is.
There's people everywhere. There's law abusing their power. There's so much happening.
There is.
And we're gonna that's what we're having this meeting about. I feel like we need to have a meeting to kind of all understand that you know, this next volume is gonna be a little bit deeper than what we've been putting out, which is exciting.
It's yeah. No, I mean my shop's in fucking chaos. The fucking
Yeah.
long riders came in, hog-tied me and fucking took some stuff off of me. Whilst Henry was there. So that was fun.
Henry was with them,
No, I was talking to Henry about some newspaper stuff, and they just came in, asked who the tailor was, and then fucking robbed me.
Hello.
and he let it happen. That's his.
Well,
Oh,
I mean, there were 3 or 4 of them.
that's
I
right.
don't blame him.
Well, we're gonna get your stuff back.
Today, Benji, the gunsmith Benji, he got fucking robbed outside my shop, and then today, someone came in and just fucking shot at me for no goddamn reason. So, it's all fucking chaos over there.
In Rhodes? Do you think it's because of the sashes? Oh, just a shop. I'm wondering if the sashes is causing anything that's making people come to Rhodes and sort of,
I don't know.
you know.
Hello, sir.
I mean,
What's
there's
your
all
favorite
seem to
color?
be, you know,
Red.
unrelated, mostly. But,
Yeah.
I
Good
don't know,
lord.
I could have taken him for a green type of guy.
No, he's wearing red.
Shalom, hello.
Hello.
Yes, can is a bit
Hello,
of
excuse me.
shalom,
sorry.
shalom.
Hello,
There
excuse
is
me,
quite
sorry.
a line in
Hello,
here today.
excuse me, sorry.
Or
No,
marshals?
or doctors. None of us are lawmen or
Okay.
doctors.
Oh,
Just people.
No, we're not
World.
doctors. No.
Oh, okay. Trying to buy some birthday boost.
Can I have
Sir,
money?
doctor?
What?
What's this? What's this? That. What did you stick in my pocket? Oh, what is this?
It's a little warm. Well, it's been in my pocket. I do apologize.
Front pocket or back pocket?
My front right pocket. If that makes any difference to you.
That's a better one. That's a better one, yeah. Do you need a clothing comb or a clothing brush? to
He
clean up with
does.
it?
That's what we're gonna get him whenever we go down there.
I
Some
do.
soaps would be nice too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the soap. I can't forget about that. I forgot the soap works like that.
You
Yeah,
need
just
that.
take a bath with it.
It looks like a hair brush.
Thank you, Ellie.
No worries. It to look nice and dapper.
I do. I consider changing, but I don't believe I have enough time.
You could change.
No, you.
It should be
don't
alright.
Say that to him.
Oh.
No, he's. Oh,
Oh.
no, he's gonna take
Evelyn,
that.
do not push me into doing
down
something
the
terrible.
dewberry and laying down. I think I'm starting to get a little sick.
Okay. All right.
I
Well,
hope you feel better.
I will respond to your
Sorry to hear
telegram,
about that, miss.
and hopefully, the first evening time I'll be able to see you, like around now,
Okay.
whatever. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Take care. Be careful.
Hasta luego. a Spanish person say it to me once, so now I
This
kind of
isn't
do.
wanting to appear, so I'm just gonna go into a corner and
Mhm.
there.
Good idea. Uh-huh. All
I
right.
hope you feel better.
All right. So we should head to Blackwater. Ugh.
Now it's raining, raining.
Yeah. Are you sure you don't want to go get changed?
I was considering putting a coat on. I don't have one, so
You don't have a coat?
Oh gosh.
Yeah, go get a coat. Come on. We'll be all right.
I don't have a coat.
Yeah,
Going
we
the wrong way. He's an idiot. He's literally fucking baby. He's going the wrong way.
Oh
learning my
gosh.
way around.
come on.
I gotta go there too.
We're running. We're running.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we're running. We're running. We're running. All right, run in the dress. Oof, 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 oof,
I
oof,
believe you're making the poor lady in that lodge.
oof. Shalom. Sorry, don't mind us. Where'd she go?
Did the lady with the big butt dress not want to run and now we lost her?
Wait, no, I think she did, but did we lose her?
I don't know. Is she old? I didn't want.
no, no, she isn't old. That's Nelly. She's oh,
Oh, she's very
She's-
proper when she talks.
she is. She's very posh.
Yeah, she did. She's here. I think I see her.
Okay, yeah, she is very posh. Owns the tailor shop on Rhodes. Lovely lady. She is full of gossip, which is amazing because sometimes I don't get everything, and she does.
There she is, right there. To the right.
All right, we were like, where did you go?
Over there.
You what?
Someone's getting arrested over there.
Oh, I wonder why.
Oh, Thomas Foster is over there too, I think.
That man's. I'm gonna take him down. I'm gonna take him down.
Excuse me.
Why'd you fight?
I
Sorry.
love your outfit, by the way. It's gorgeous.
You like this? I put it on yesterday, and I wasn't sure if I really like fancied it much.
I love it.
Thank
I love
you.
The pants especially. They're great.
Yeah, I think I kind of might want to start wearing a little bit of a tie. I don't know.
Ooh,
I don't know.
definitely.
It's a little different, but I wanted to kind of fit in with the men in the society. Oh, they running.
Howdy, howdy.
Oh gosh. Oh, hang on. You could probably try on this outfit very quickly.
Oh, I like that. I like what you did with your hair too. Different.
Oh yes, no, I've changed my
Mhm.
hairstyle and everything.
There you
Yeah,
go.
try that one on. I will need it back, but have a little try of that one on.
Oh, cream suit. Don't mind if I do. Oh,
Look at that.
oh, this is rich. This is money. Gee, I like it.
Unfortunately, it's the only cream clothes that I can make in America, which is annoying.
Yeah.
The lady wanted a cream sort of suit. Actually,
Oh,
looks
this is
pretty
good. Yeah, I like that. This is good. You did good with this one. Like, hey, well, the coat that I was wearing is kind of like a champagne sort of.
Oh god, yes.
Yeah, but it's kind of cream. But the blues, oh wait, hold on.
You'll need to go to the tailor book and put your outfit on.
The wait,
You could just go to the wardrobe.
yeah, there's one right over here.
Everybody, simmer down, simmer down, simmer down.
Shoot him. I'm shooting him.
Don't shoot anybody.
I'm just playing.
Oh my god.
There you go.
Hooray! Well, my vest is clunky. I fix
Oh,
it.
you just need to do
It
all
pulled
that
me.
stuff.
It pulled me out. Yeah. I'll do it later.
Too bad, young buck. Too bad.
Yeah, you're good.
Sorry, too many people.
Just means you're slow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Lovely outfit, sir.
Who, me?
Oh, because there's a man with a very intricate designed vest.
Wait, is that a badge on your chest? Who do you work for?
Candyland.
Candyland, yeah.
Oh, is that Turkey?
Yeah, named Roy, though.
Yeah, you're Roy.
Yeah, see, Roy Rockefeller.
Why Roy Rockefeller?
Things I can't speak on without a lawyer.
Ah.
He's a bad man.
All right, well, stay out of trouble.
Yeah,
Shit.
crook. All right, come on.
All right. No. All right, that happened.
I don't think I like Mr. Turkey very much. called Candyland.
I don't think he's the same as what he used to be ever since Candyland kind of fell under.
Really? He used
I
to
don't
like
know.
aim guns at people for funsies. It's like
Oh,
real weird.
yeah, I don't do
I
that.
thought it was a joke or something. I was like, stop. It's weird.
Yeah, that's
Don't do that.
yeah, I don't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right. He
See,
can
this
keep
is what
on.
happens whenever you told Mr. Almond to change. Look how short it took me. The longest. He already has a coat. He
Hmm.
owns a coat, but now he's getting another one. It's all your fault.
I might have to have Nelly make up some outfits.
I think that would be a good idea.
I'm up to the task.
Yeah, do you like making suits for men?
Of course, I like making anything.
My friend, well, Arnie, he works with us now. He is fresh off the boat from Chicago, so he's kind of, doesn't have many outfits. I don't really
Yeah, of
know,
course.
don't really know what his favorite color is, but I mean, shit, you'll get to know him a little bit in this meeting, and then we can surprise him with
Oh,
something that you feel like
definitely.
works with him. That'd
That'd
be fun.
Great.
Exciting. Um, I met a man, and I met a man, gave him
You
a
met a
job
man?
well, not well, um, eh, um, eh. No, but it was a boy. He wanted a job for a newsie, and I gave him an outfit, and he put him on, and it was the funniest thing. Like this kid went from wearing rags, and then had on a damn vest, a suit, everything with the sun. It was so rich.
Oh, wow.
It was so rich. It was so funny. I hope
Oh,
the other orphans can make it. I hate calling them orphans because they're not orphans.
I mean, they are. They don't have parents.
Yeah, fair.
It doesn't
Um,
necessarily mean that they're poor. I mean,
They're not poor. I know they're not poor. They have more money than me.
The money that I raised for them too.
They have more money than me. That's something I need to talk to them about. I'm like, they're making all of the money for the paper, and I'm like, okay, this is hold on. I am I make money off the advertisements. Don't get me wrong, but it's not nearly as much as the selling of the paper.
No, I mean they do just say it's donations. People give them whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty
Well,
good though.
yeah. Huh. Okay, Arnold.
I told him to hurry up.
Are you struggling? You need to come in here one of these days. Okay, bastard. You need to come in here one of these days and find yourself some clothing because you'll spend hours in there, I'm sure.
I already would.
Creative man like yourself. All right, to the boat.
Oh, funny.
We can go this way. Avoid the main road in case there's any weirdos out there. Is she old? No, she's not old. Evelyn walks so fast.
Oh, sorry.
Eh,
Miss Evelyn,
yeah.
do you shit with that ass?
Sorry, what?
I know she does something with it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. I don't know where else I could do the shitting out of.
Got a lot of dumpy in that trunky.
Oh Lord,
No, those pants are fucking great.
they are. They are. What the hell?
Do you use them quite
Evelyn,
well,
you need a
actually.
pair like that, but in every color.
Okay, I can work with that.
Some striped ones and dear God, they're gorgeous.
Oh Lord,
Woo.
I'll have to find those. I do like me a good pattern. I'm a little bit of a hussy for a good pattern. Ah, this way.
Which way are we going?
Yeah, a hussy's a lady of the night, if you will. We're going down to the dock, so down here and to the left, I guess. Yeah, lady of the night, a hussy. I'm a hussy for a good pattern. And I love that dress. Is this a Nelly special?
Of course it is. It would not be anything else. Ta-da!
No, look at that. You are so talented
Why, thank you.
with the polka dots and everything.
I know, it's gorgeous.
I like the polka dots. I have a skirt. I have the polka dot skirt, but I can't seem to. I want to get a polka dot shirt, but I don't
There
know.
are plenty. There are some good ones out there.
Shit.
Yes, as always, I have pants underneath my skirt, of course.
I think I need to get this vest, but with a pattern on it. I think that'll make this outfit even better, just to kind of break up the monotony. Although I do like the
I
color,
do
like
like it.
yeah, just like the blue.
Very
Mm-hmm.
nice.
Thank you. Again, I think I need a tie though. I like the open collar just for when I'm relaxing, but I could take the tie off. I think that'll pull it all together.
Definitely.
Okay, so we're gonna get on the boat. We're gonna go down there, have this meeting. Buh. We have so much stuff to go over. It's crazy.
Does everyone have snackies?
I have
Yes.
some food.
Okay, good. Waters? Everyone good with drinkies?
I got drinky. Got drinky. I got
Ten
snackies.
shepherd's pies.
Has everyone gone potty?
I'm gonna go potty when we get over to the distillery. Before we start, get everybody situated. We'll have a sit down, breathe a little bit, and then get into it. Oh, we're late. We're late.
Family
We're
vacation.
late. Hi, Tony. Hi. We're late. How earth? How earth? How earth? Free horse? Just kidding. Come on. Ah,
Get his
Oh,
horse.
Evelyn,
I thought
you
about it.
behave.
I thought about it.
I
Okay.
didn't know you worked so quickly.
Well, what can I say? Good, 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 good. My tummy hurts, man. I got that game. What game? Red
Where
Dead?
are we going?
Down here to the right.
The Blackwater.
Well, I have the boat. I have a boat.
Oh yeah, I was thinking we were going to get. Why did we walk all the way to stables from the clothing shop?
Well, because the city's really not that big. Red Dead 2. Fuck yeah. Are you gonna start RPing with us? Oh, it's the one that's all the way down there. Forgot. I hate it here. Don't get your dress money. Oh, she's going to the water. She's in the
You got
water.
her running in the water, Evelyn.
Hey, she went that way.
You're not
Okay.
wrong. I think she's a little
Oh.
adventurous.
This docks are looking a little muddy for me. Ooh, oh Lord, that was a jump.
One could say you kicked a cart.
You are holy. Okay, I'm like,
Man's deal.
he has my boat. I have no boats. What do you mean?
Give us her boat. You stole her boat.
That's
Beat him
not
up.
good.
Beat him up, Evelyn. What? Much is a boat. Open shop. Purchase boat. You think we can all fit in a canoe?
We could try.
I don't know.
Tree trunk canoe?
It's gonna be a little.
It's only
Gonna be a
100.
little tight.
Yeah, we like
Uh,
that. We like tight
Yeah, I
things.
don't mind tight.
You know, that's the bad about Todd.
Tight's usually good.
Yeah, usually. Oh, nervous, but
A rowboat, a swamp rowboat is only $250. We could all fit in a rowboat.
we're rowing to, it's going to take us 5 years.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Like, it's going to
Father
take
shoulder,
us
too.
5 years. If we
You're
all
gonna
take
be dead
turns.
weight on that boat.
If we all take turns.
Yeah, I got little squiggly arms.
Don't let me do it. We're just gonna keep going. left.
I can get my wagon out. I have a wagon that'll be fast enough. I can't believe my boat's not over here. Where's my? It's in Rhodes. Perfect. Actually, yeah. We'll get on a horse. That's where it's at. It's in Rhodes. Off of Braithwaite. Horsey.
You ain't making us run all the way to Rhodes. are you?
No, heavens no.
We lost
No.
the old lady.
No.
Is she
Hello.
really that old?
She's old. She's like.
Stop calling her
She's over there.
old. She's not old. No.
Oh.
I don't think.
She sounds old.
We can ask her. I don't
Kelly,
think
how
she's.
could you? She doesn't look that old.
Well, she talks very proper like an old lady.
What are you doing?
What is happening?
What are you doing?
Me?
Yeah, come on, come on.
What?
We're gonna. Oh no,
No.
are you balked?
Oh dear.
Is he trying to give you a job?
No. Things seem to be frozen in time for me.
Should I hog tie you? Maybe.
We could see if that could work.
Bah!
I don't feel anything.
You don't feel better? You said frozen in time for you. What if I pick you up?
Meet you in roads.
Does that help? Nothing?
God, what's going on?
No.
I just see you standing. Everyone's standing here.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll meet you in roads.
Okay. Wait. Oh. Oh my God. Hold on. She's moving.
No, we're the Lemoyne Sheriff's Office. We don't rob anyone. We're just here to protect and serve.
Where's your badges?
I'm wearing my badge. You don't see it?
Oh, I think my straps cover mine.
I see you.
Have you guys
Right.
seen anyone running around?
Yes, we were.
Other than us, no. Well, I guess I've seen a lot of people, but I don't know.
Who's this guy looking at us?
My, there's a horse in the water over there stuck.
That's Marshall Forrester saying.
Oh God.
Okay, we need to go to Rose. Oh my God, Nelly is. Do you guys see her?
Is Ellie okay? Yeah, where is she? Is she okay?
Wait, you don't see her laying down.
Matter with her?
Do you?
No.
Oh,
No,
okay. So
she's
in
just running around.
in my eyes,
Just
she's
imagining her just
No,
laying,
she's-
laying around.
tied up and running.
We're 6 minutes late. We're 6 minutes late.
I know. Come on, let's go get a wagon.
Is this our horse? Okay, well,
No,
I don't
well,
have a
wait,
horse.
fucking shit. Let me go grab a wagon. Get off. I'm gonna go grab a wagon. Stay here real quick. I'll be real quick.
Fine, I'll stay here.
He's so tall. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. We're a clusterfuck. She is tied up for me. I believe it. I believe it. There's like a desync happening. We're just late.
Oh, lady, take it easy. No need to rush.
Shut up.
No, we're not gonna get there in time. You know they've already bolted.
She goes, shut up. Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out!
I'm not gonna answer that right now.
What's happening?
You look at hers, but not mine?
Whose am I looking at?
Vamos, vamos, rápido.
None. Hers only. Because clearly that's what you want.
So,
I'm sitting up here.
that's fine.
I
I
don't see
just...
the horses.
Really? Oh my God, there's some...
Evelyn.
Oh my fucking God. I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. You guys have no fucking idea.
Never mind.
I am going to... Wait a minute, she's laying on the
Ellie.
ground. Oh my
Ellie, what-
fuck-
Ellie, just get up. Just get in the.
What do you mean? I am in.
No, you're not. You're laying on the ground. I think you need to tie her up. You need to hog tie her to get her, like, out of that position. I'm dragging you on the ground. In our ass.
Fall over. How do I fall over?
Good.
The horsey coming. We're gonna get trampled.
Think about it. Just think about it.
I don't know where she went.
Think about Ragdoll.
Evelyn, I don't know where she's at.
Ah,
I'm right here.
she's not though. This is a
Where
fucking
did she go?
clusterfuck.
Okay.
Here, I gotta tie you up.
I like that.
Watch out. Oh!
There you go. There you go, Evelyn. Give her,
Where'd
give her
she
what
go?
needs. Give
What
her
the
what she needs.
fuck is happening? You're borked. You're borked. That's all I can say is you're.
Do it to her again. Do it to her again.
What's going on over here?
It is. It is.
Evelyn.
Ow! Who kicked me? No, you're still
Evelyn, go
borked.
ahead. Give me the rope.
Hey, wait,
Let me give it a shot.
Think about. Hold on. Wait. Think about. Think about KO. Think about KO. Yeah, there we go. Hold on now. That's what it is. That's the secret. Oh. Am I picking? Is she picked up on me? Is she? Can you see her in my arms?
I do.
Okay. Think about it again. And it should be better. Are we better? We're better. Okay, there we go. Let's
Look at me.
you would
What's happened to me?
pick up your glasses, pick up your hat. You kicked me too.
By a horse 3 times.
We are gonna show up to this meeting late and muddy.
Come on. Come on.
It's fine.
I'm in the back. I'm sitting in the back. I don't care. Take me to Braithwaite Manor.
Okay. I will take you wherever.
Okay.
We're going to Braithwaite. Jesus
And
Christ.
where is this?
Oh my god.
Just tell me the direction I need to go, and I will go that
Behind
direction.
us, behind us.
Yeah, it's kind of behind us, yeah. If you follow the tracks, it's kind of iffy, but if you follow the tracks all the way down.
Here, how about I do it? How about you just fuck off and I do it? Because I know where I'm going. Let me, no. Let me, I know where we're going. You know how to turn. Taking like 5 turns.
There's a
You would have just ran over me. Oh.
Is it really a good idea to be on the tracks?
No.
So that's what we're doing.
Well, you don't know where we're going, so I would tell you where to go, but I don't really.
We'll hear the train.
Well, you could have been my navigator if you were just patient.
You almost just ran me over. I tried to sit back up there with you, and you almost ran me over. So no, I will not help you navigate.
What did you say? I can't hear you over the train tracks that we're on currently.
This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. You and your sassy attitude. Needs to calm down. You're at level 10 right now. You need to give me a level 2. Got that? You want some black coffee, Miss Evelyn?
You want to know what I want to know?
Okay, what do you want to know? Maybe I know it. But
How come every time I come around, my London Bridge has to go down?
Are you telling me you have a penis right now?
No.
Wait. What are you... Miss Evelyn, what are you trying to tell me?
Well,
My
if you don't know,
London.
then you don't know.
Keeps going down like London. I don't know, it'd be going down like. And then the drinks start pouring and the seats start stirring and everybody starts looking real chill. You know?
Oh, I know. I don't think little Ellie here knows though.
I know.
That's all right. We'll teach you one day. All right. Do you know where we're going? Do you have an idea? Braithwaite is like kind of over to the left of us.
He doesn't know shit.
Do I
Follow
take this
this
forward?
road. Just follow... No. Take the next left. You missed the next left. Go back. Go back. You missed it. You missed it. Right here, sharp left. Keep right onto this.
Guys, do you think my
this
business? Do you think this business isn't gonna be successful because we're kind of a clusterfuck? We are only on volume 5. Like, we're kind of a clusterfuck. We are. We are.
No, we're great. That's what gives it personality.
Yeah,
Follow
true.
this road and keep to the right.
Ignore the gunshots.
What gunshots?
I heard it. Yep.
Keep going straight.
At a fork in the road.
Keep right.
Ah!
Maybe give me better directions instead of keep going straight.
Now you're going left. I said right. I said keep right, you idiot. Go reverse.
You said straight. You said straight.
She did, didn't she?
All right, we're going away. We're going away. We gotta turn around. Oh, fucking
You're
Lord.
going the wrong way. I keep saying left and you keep...
You are a terrible navigator.
What do you mean?
She's doing her best.
Keep right on this trail. Right.
And then hang a left at the fork. Left.
Or
Or,
you could just keep following this fine. And we'll go to the entrance, the main entrance.
oh, sure.
No,
Where
where
you
are you going? Where are you literally going right now?
I heard left, so I'm going left.
What a clusterfuck. We need to go over, like,
Is it that house down there?
yeah, we gotta go that way.
Well, I'm not gonna go over the crops.
There's a dock over there.
We're going to Braithwaite.
There's a dock over there. I parked my boat. See, whenever I remember that my
We're going all the way here for your boat instead of just going there on the carriage?
yeah, boat faster, trust me. Boat is literally a straight shot.
Come on, horse. Make us through. Here we go.
The boat cuts out all the hootenanny. I just forgot that I put it down here. It's quicker to go from Saint Anita Roads boat to Blackwater. Yeah. Okay, take it easy coming through here because somebody lives here. We're technically going through the orchard lock.
You should have let me drive. I would know where we're going. I'd come up the main entrance.
Hey, he got us here
You
though.
have been patient.
He got us here. That's all that matters.
Somebody ring the bell.
Ding ding.
Now, where am I going?
Good
Round
question. To the right. Basically, go straight. There's a pathway in front of us, and it's just right in there. Yep. We could probably actually get out here. We'll just run over. It'll be fine. Hooray. Boop. Come on. Fuck that horse. Oh. Was that? I'm broken. I'm running through fences.
What is going on?
Am I silly for you guys?
No.
Okay. Boat. Hold on. Hold on. Oh my god. I was gonna pull it closer.
We've got no
Yeah.
time, and I'm muddy anyway. How much worse can it be? Had I gotten the fresh
Ellie.
clothes, would have been a different story.
You gotta jump from the side, I believe. There we go. Okay. To Blackwater. Lord.
Get the fuck off me!
You made me drop my hat, Ellie.
You can't sit down in here. You have to kind of just crouch and pray. Do your best to kind of stay put, you know.
I don't got a bandage. I got ran over by a horse 3 times and a carriage twice.
Kicked.
Thanks.
Don't ever say I've
I'm
never
gonna
given
use
you nothing.
power else I'll fall.
Wavy, Lord. All right.
How come every time you
Goodness,
come around
sir.
my London Bridge does not want to fall down?
See, I thought it was a finish.
Is that like? Is that charisma?
No.
Yo, is
I'm
that
saying
is anybody? Is this boat rocking for anybody else? Hold on.
It's doing. You know, everyone is doing something. I'm just hoping for the best.
I don't know what is happening.
Evelyn, we've got
This
no
boat
time to
is
be wondering
going
what's happening.
up and down like I am. Whoa.
Not out the size of the
Evelyn,
boat.
it's gotta be the.
It's got a lot of motion right now.
It's gotta be the pain.
The
There's a lot of movement back there.
I'm dragging boat. Shit.
That's all that movement back there.
Up and down, up and down, up and down. This is so crazy. I've never seen the waves this bad before.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's
Oh.
delusional, Miss Evelyn.
I might need a drink. Shit. When the boat comes rocking on God,
You
dude.
already had one, Evelyn?
I'm about to though.
Told me.
Whatever.
I got something for you if you want something.
No.
I want to go to this meeting a little more relaxed.
Yeah. Where? Oh.
Is the London Bridge thing a penis joke?
Ellie, just think long and hard about it. But don't hurt yourself too much.
So it is a penis joke.
All I know is that she like him long time and her girl support her.
What?
Mhm.
I'm so confused.
He's from Chicago. It's different. Yeah. This boat. I don't know if it's gonna sink or what. It's so, the waves already.
Hot dog is?
Considering I am from there, of course I do.
I like a Chicago hot dog. And that's
You know,
not
Ellie,
a penis joke, and I want to
I
clarify it's
bet
not
you
a
do.
penis
It's
joke.
it's not the London Bridge.
Not the London Bridge.
I like London bridges. I'm not gonna lie to
I
you.
thought you had a penis. I thought you were telling me you had a penis, Miss Evelyn, because you're like, oh, my London Bridge, it just keeps falling over or whatever. Like, I thought you were talking about whipping out your penis or something. I was confused.
No.
Whenever Miss Evelyn comes to the saloon, step aside.
Mhm.
I'm confused.
Drop your
Maybe when I
drinks.
get older, I'll understand.
Have we figured out how old you are yet?
She doesn't want to tell me.
Look at that
She
horizon.
said she's
huh?
prime breeding age. Whatever that's supposed
Yep.
to mean.
That's all that matters.
I'm sure it matters to somebody out there.
That Sicilian man. All right, let me get
Tiger
close. Mhm. Everything's feeling a little muddy. Can you jump off? Am I close enough? Fantastic. Oh Lord, I need to get off this. I need to get off this dock.
Let's keep it moving.
I wanna walk, but the dock feels muddy. Everything is very mud. What the- I'm losing my
Are you
mind.
sure you're not drunk, Miss Evelyn?
I feel
You
drunk.
have got to figure
I've
something out, Evelyn.
never seen the world like this before. Literally, don't know how to
You should have
describe
gotten
it.
off the boat earlier when you had a chance. I think that's what
I've never
doing it.
seen this happen before.
getting you all foggy.
I don't know. Do you ever like, you know, when you squint your eyes really, really hard and everything kind of looks like blurry? You ever do that?
Is that what you're looking at? Thing? Yeah, I do
I'm
it- I
telling
do
you,
it a lot.
like, I'm not that everything looks blurry, but it's
Don't go
almost
away,
like,
we're here for a while.
you think?
Like fuzzy.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, muddy. It was like that over in uh over on the other side of the water though.
Oh.
I think it's the
Really?
Nishmi. I think it's the
Might be-
Nishmi.
Yeah, I think your brain's a little slow right now.
Uh-huh. Here, let's go. Shalom. Hi. Oh, shalom. I am. We have had quite the journey, and I will tell you all about it. I know. I'm so sorry I'm late. Shalom, doggy.
Wait, girl, I
It's
love
Coco
you.
Dog.
I love you.
Coco dog.
Yeah.
Best Coco Dog.
Best Coco dog.
Yes, she's the best Coco Dog.
She's beautiful.
Yes. Woof, woof,
Someone
woof,
shot the whole baby. I had to
Yes.
help this little girl.
Did you guys catch him?
It's okay, Coco. Friends.
Yeah, I
Just let
guess you
her
could say
sniff
that.
you. She's a beautiful girl.
I don't like the way you said that. Did you catch him?
Oh, they were dealt with.
Oh,
Yeah, I
all
guess you
right.
could say that.
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
and also
No.
the
Yeah,
we
they were
also
dealt
had
with, yeah.
another person who was not being very nice to dogs. He's currently still in
Oh,
Siska, actually.
oh, that's different. They don't get. Oh, you put him in Siska? I would have put him on the fucking news. Shit. That.
Don't
Hey.
you worry, mate. What do you mean?
Yeah,
ran
it's
his mouth.
bad. It's
He was
bad. It's
happy
bad.
that he was causing problems to the dog, and so I was happy to, just accidentally right hook him in the jaw with a knuckle duster. You know, it's fine. Everything's calm.
You should have hung him. That's what I would have did.
Yeah.
That.
I was going to say they're really lucky if they actually get. Well, I'm not going to comment on how on how conscious he was when he was brought into the cell, but he was apprehended.
But
Good.
none of the favor was unconscious. If I
Mm.
would have got my hands on the man, I would have cut his genitals off, shoved him in his mouth with a rat, and made it so shut.
Well, there's a reason why you're not law, Miss Nadine. Well, I don't know. According to some of the things that I've heard, these marshals might be doing that to people. All right, let's go talk.
All right, we can go to my house if you want, because I know people been having a lot of trouble with Dustin Tam. I'm wondering if better.
I think it might be better inside.
Well, you might fall.
Oh, we're going. Ah! She said you might fall.
The Quaker's the first time.
Oh no.
What the hell's taking you all so long? I've been sitting here for 30 fucking minutes.
I was outside waiting for like an hour.
Well, fuck, I had a target on my back all day.
Help.
I'm gonna yell at Evelyn. Where is she? Evelyn, get your ass in here.
He fell through the flower bed. She'll be back.
Oh, that's good to know. Ellie? Oh, that is Ellie. I can barely see. It's so damn dark in here. Nadine? Yep, that's Nadine.
Oh, but yeah, you did.
What?
Funny though, when you fall through the flower bed, sometimes like can hear the sounds of our voices.
How have you been, Miss Nadine?
I've been good. How about you, Honeybird?
Oh, not. What?
Sorry, I just saw my new portrait. Look how gorgeous I am. Looking amazing.
I'm so confused. What did you just say?
See the portrait behind us? That's me.
Oh,
my naked body.
Is it actually? Well, I didn't quite even see that, if I'm being honest.
Bertha said it hurts just because we're both beautiful.
Oh.
What a clusterfuck is.
You are a very beautiful lady.
I know.
It sent me to the H in Blackwater. I'm not about to run there. I opened the ticket. Hopefully somebody will come help me. Hopefully Nadine can help me. She's technically staff.
What you mean up to, sugar?
I added her.
What's that?
What you been up to?
What have I been up to? Trying not to get shot by ASO.
Why would they try to shoot you, sugar?
Because they don't like what I've been collecting on them.
Oh, Lord. Wow. Yeah, the fact that you can still hear them, because like you get stuck in you're like in an alternate parallel essentially. I would bet that if I ran back into the town, I probably would not see anybody or anything. I don't know what I'm doing. I need to log out. That's what's happening. But given the circumstances of me already being late to this meeting, I'm still gonna listen, obviously, and try to get in on this. Oh, I'm bored.
Oh, God.
I might be. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh. Oh, I thought. Well, I thought it had worked. Oh, should I not log? Close your eyes. I'm closing my eyes. I'm closing my eyes. Wait. I'm closing my eyes. I'm closing my eyes. Eyes are closed. Sent into the wormhole. It was sent into the wormhole. What does that mean?
I'm alright.
Aside from getting shot in my shoulder yesterday, I suppose.
Uh, yeah, I can't get back in. Oh no. We forgot the commands of /fix me. Should I try again? I also don't see anybody. I think I'm just borked. I was running through fences earlier too. I think it's me. I haven't tried the /fix me thing though. I wonder why. Oh
Quite
no.
interesting how.
Hmm. Try eating. Eating works. If you can't eat. Okay, so she ate and the thing went up. So at least I know she's fine. I have like... Oh,
Fuck yeah.
Now what? Oh, your tits are out. Nadine, your tits are out.
I can't help it. I found you.
I wish you
Yes.
could. Stuck in the wormhole.
You're not. I got you out. You can tell me you're out.
Hooray! Okay, we running over there.
Yeah, no. I pulled you out with my magical touch.
How many men have you said that to?
Okay. Okay. Let's go.
What a conundrum. I'm excited though. We're only 30. I should have had it at 9:30. I knew I've been having.
We're gonna do these at my house because Blackwater don't like you. So I'll go get the others. Just
Okay.
wait there.
Okay.
Okay.
Mhm. I don't think anything likes me. I love that this is her house though. I do. I hate that I can't see it right, but oh well. No, I'm sad that you're not in here, Nell. What the fuck, dude? That's not fun. I'm borked. I wonder what my like. Weird. Well, it's good smell the smoke, sure. Ugh. All right. Good lord. What a conundrum. Did I at least set up the event in the Discord correctly? Ugh. Ah. Wait, does nobody down there have a horse? Or are they not coming to them?
No, me and Almond don't have a horse, but Almond is having trouble getting on other people's horses. So
Yeah, we're borked.
we gotta go back.
It's all sorts of clusterfuck.
Yeah, big kerfuffle.
Well, at least we weren't well, we were late, but it wasn't our fault, right? We could say it wasn't our fault. It's the city. The water was slow moving,
Well, I mean,
you know.
it was kind of our fault whenever we
Yeah.
were late. We were still in St. Louis at over 6.
We were walking. I was like, we're late.
Yeah.
Hooray!
Alright.
Oh yeah, Henry's not even honest. Where's
Was there another person we were missing?
Yes. Harlow and
Oh, I completely forgot about the old lady. Fuck.
well, I don't know if Nellie's gonna make it back, honestly.
Was her living in Black and Wilder?
Hollow and Hollow and what's his name? God damn it. Fletcher twins.
Wait,
I
go
just.
down and look for them.
Okay, let me let you in, and then I'll go get them. Come on.
Do you want?
I'll give you a key, and then you can come in.
I think it's a good
I'll give
idea
you
to go
everything.
inside the home. Evelyn, should we just have it out here?
No,
Yes.
this will be fine.
No, this will be better to have in the house.
Yeah,
Oh, it's like
this will be
open.
better. It's no. It's not open, but it should be fine because it's out of town.
Oh, okay.
I think it's town.
I think it's me. I think I'm a little bit. Got an itch on my back. Can't reach it.
You can't.
Give your eyes a minute. My staircase is being repaired, so. Oh, all of it. Like, oh, she's really having problems, isn't she?
Okay.
Looking like they
Oh
all
my
might
God,
be having
what's
some
going
issues.
on with her?
I just got a flashback.
She must be really excited to be in my house.
Here, let's just get out of there.
Evelyn.
I can't see anything. Heath.
What the
Tie her
hell
up.
is wrong with your
I
eyes?
am.
Up.
Get out of here! Oh, sweet land. She is broken. What is happening? Should I try again? Let's try again. I got a telegram. Who telegrammed me? Hey! Oh. I knocked again. Okay, yeah. Just ignore me.
Okay, so
Can you guys see me?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
we're gonna meet out. We're gonna meet out there today.
Yeah, we
because
just sit
it
out
seems
here.
that you can't be in any space today.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like you've taken up.
It's the boots. It's the suit, actually. The suit is,
You know what? You don't get to answer telegrams. I'll go to town because I know they're at the telegram office because it's probably the two women sick. What's her name?
Okay, Harlow and Heath.
You start the meeting and I'll be back.
Here, you know what
Half
you
the
do? We
people are
come sit
gone.
over here. Come over here.
I just
come
need
sit
I need to
by
have
here.
I need to have a smoke. What are we talking about? Sit over where? Why do we have to
Here in the
stand by the
grass.
road? I don't
You
want to stand
do.
by the road. I'd rather sit in
No,
the
you
back.
sit- Okay, fine. We can go
Come
sit in the back.
There's a
Yeah, it's
bush,
safer.
Why is it so dark?
Yeah, it's like I don't want to sit by the road. They're gonna see us.
Who's
Ah.
gonna
There's
see
a
us?
fire thing.
Anybody.
Thought I was losing my mind, Evelyn.
Evelyn, with everything that's going on, I already got a damn target on my back.
So hold on now. Wait a minute. Ooh. Long Riders
I thought there was fire.
robbed Nelly.
Yeah, so, yeah, not friends with them anymore.
Oh wow, we have a lot to catch up on.
Yeah.
Is it my
also,
fault?
I thought there was a little fire to
ASO
put
wants
fire
to
out.
murder me.
Well, they're gonna want to murder all of us after this next
Well,
edition.
I was gonna say, after what I'm about to write on them and the information that I just got, they're not gonna like me too much.
That's what we're here to talk about. I have
Yeah,
had a
that's-
lot going on these past couple days. Henry is
Nice to meet you.
he is the man that has been doing all the advertisements and such for the newspaper up until now. Ellie Henry is our
Ellie.
lead
Hello,
journalist.
Carter.
Okay, good. Lead journalist. She
Hello.
is the best. I'm excited. Okay.
No, something like that.
Well,
I don't know if I'm the best, but I sure am the one that gets the bills paid.
what? What? The hell's that supposed to mean? And here I was gonna give you a Christmas bonus. That's crazy.
What the fuck?
Wow, you really dig yourself a hole there, huh?
Well, after I write her this article, we'll see if she wants to give me the bonus still. She might want to save it to hire a bodyguard when we're done with this.
Shit. Well, here's the
I don't
thing.
think you realize, Evelyn, this shit runs all the way up.
I have a story on them too, so we might have to put it all together. It might just be a big long. Might be. I'm.
Page thing.
Yeah. We'll
I
see.
could do one page, you could do another.
We'll see.
Because what is your story on? Who's it on? You You don't have to say if you don't want it.
No. They've been here the past couple days. They know like there's a bunch. I was taken hostage 2 days ago. Brought to Ansburg. The criminals were go ahead and doing the whole thing, and one man blacked out. The other man stayed around for a while. When the ASO didn't show up, they left. ASO finally showed up. Whenever they heard that the hostage was fine, they said, "All right, back to Blackwater," and told the civilians that they were able to handle the man who woke back up.
Do you also want to hear about the fact about how they were hanging people and they took away a doctor's
We
license?
heard about that yesterday. Is that
They
what we were
also
talking
went
about?
They went on 3 different ranches and just basically raided the fucking places. Excuse my French. I'm sorry. I'm just so pissed off at this. Like, anyways. We'll
Hold on.
I don't know.
No, I got.
My main concern is too when it comes to all this. I feel like we keep hearing more and more about like people saying like, "Oh, did you hear about this?" We need to make sure when we write that it's not all hearsay and that we had valid evidence. Because one day there was no hanging, and then the next day it was, "Oh, they threatened hanging," and the day after that it was, "Oh, he did get hung."
Yeah.
So
well,
we need to make
I got
sure we have
evidence
more
from
than just
from the. I know
doctor?
Evelyn has a twinkle in her eye, so I gotta be careful what I say because you never know. But
Man, I don't know what you're talking about. That sounds like a dish damn.
Yeah. Anyways, I got some information from some very trusty sources within offices. I'm not going to say what kind of offices.
That's fine, yeah.
And from the sounds of it, the deputies, the sergeants, all the people in the law offices are being sworn not to say anything about it, and if they are, they can get in a lot of trouble, like straight fired. So, yeah. Anyways, I've been directed to go talk to certain individuals. Let's just say that. So we'll see what I get done when I write this whole thing.
Talk to me after.
Were they down there? Were they down there at all? Miss Nadine?
No, there was no one. I went through the whole time. I couldn't find nobody.
Well,
I stuck a little note on inside my distillery, so they know where to go. And
Okay.
I put the photograph of where I live.
Okay, good.
For peoples. They should find us.
So I wanted to have this meeting because I know a lot has been going on, and I'm afraid that Volume 5 is going to cause some waves. I was talking with Mr. Winchester about his stories, making sure that all of what we have up this far is aligned so that there's no speculation of what's true and what's not. He is kind of on the same page with me on the severity of the situations happening, and that's good. That's good because there is... With great power comes great responsibility. Having 240 people have a copy of our newspaper in their pocket is a lot of people. That's a lot of people to read things. More than what these lawmen can think that they are going to use to fix their situation that they're doing. Marshall shoots man in Sisika, unarmed, unprovoked. I have ASO in Blackwater. I have LSO invasion of privacy. They are forcing people to take forcingly taking photos of people. If they don't have an identification card or something like that. Illegal raids and searches from ASO. I have that.
With no warrant, that's important. That's kind of... Mine is just straight up ASO rampage. I was going to quickly throw in the stuff about what happened to the one gentleman who lost his license and was threatened to be hung.
So from our sources, we have Tal Forrester making the movements. Yeah. We have... Is Vest... Can you confirm who's Lafayette? That's the last name, right? That's the man who ran for sheriff.
Yep.
It's going to be so good.
He is, but I've heard of him.
What's his first name?
No idea. I can go figure that out, though.
Well, I think it's Vesper. I think it's Vesper because I remember when there was LSO and Rhodes a few months ago before they had came back together. There was a Vesper. I think it's. I don't know. I don't know if it's two different people. We'll have to figure that out. But I have those names written down. McFarland's Ranch, Rustic Meadow, Shady Bell. With an eyewitness having seen abuse of power. That's what I wrote down.
I know Seamus O'Connell is the legal representation for Mr. Honeywell in court, so we could always talk to him and get him to help us a little bit with what he can legally.
I'm gonna go get information too. I don't think we can request the subpoenas, but I'm pretty sure we can get information off them if we can go talk to the clients. I need to go talk to two. Have you talked with an individual? Well, got to be careful about names here because I don't know, but individuals by the name of Craig and something else over on the ranch by Blackwater, like the ranch on Blackwater. Craig and Sam from Rustic.
Not from here. So this is again another reason why, because I want to make sure we get all the facts straight. Might be somebody that we have to find. I have not actually spoken directly to anybody from that ranch personally. Ellie, Ellie, you wrote a bunch of stuff about that situation, but yours was kind of all like just generalization, right? We never got any sort of like direct communication or anything like that.
With the people that it happened to. I did go to Gorma with Mr. Seamus as well as Danny, and I did meet with the people, and it all seemed pretty valid. So I see them, but I couldn't remember all their names. But Mr. What's his name? Honeywell. He can't even talk right now. Like physically can't talk.
He's so fucking scared. It's not even funny. Like I usually can have talks with him all the time, and he doesn't even want to talk about it. Like
no, like he physically can't talk. Like his throat is fucked up from them.
No, he can.
So wait.
No, it's not his throat.
Whatever. I don't know what it is.
He can talk now because I just talked with him a little bit ago today. He still doesn't want to talk about it though because he's terrified the ASO is going to come back for revenge. Like the stuff the ASO's been doing.
They are law. What revenge can they actually do?
You don't understand.
That doesn't work that way.
Yeah, you don't understand. They've been allowed to do anything that they want. They have no restriction. They literally have. They've been given the go ahead by the marshals to go torture. You and I both know that the marshals have that authority.
I heard a name of a judge or head marshal or judge that approved of every single one of the raids. It was a female.
Yeah,
There's
I
only
know.
one
I
head
know who
judge.
she
Only
is.
one high judge. So
Was it Penny?
that's the only high judge there is.
It wasn't. Yeah, it was the underjurors, whoever it was. We don't know, but we know that it wasn't. We know it wasn't the high judge, Nadine.
No, well, the high judge is the only one who can approve them. Those kind of.
I think it was Nadine because that name sounds familiar.
I believe.
No, Nadine is a senator. This is Nadine right here. So, Nadine, did you approve this stuff?
No, I don't know. I don't know if it's high judge or if it's higher than that.
The go ahead for like one or two of them.
I wouldn't assume who approved it without facts.
What I've heard is they only gave the like one or two ranches like the go ahead. Like that's the only ones they gave it for, and they gave like one of the. Oh God, my brain is not working on the word. What is it? What's it called when they go raid a ranch? You gotta have a warrant. That's what it is. They only approved 2 warrants from what I was told. And then what ended up happening is they got the warrants after the fact that they did some of it. But I don't know if that's true. I don't have any paper evidence about that. And I don't have any testimonies. I need to figure out what the judge is. I also found out that they've been doing some of this without warrants.
Okay, hold on. Too much at once.
I can't talk about that stuff because I'm a lawyer. That would be a breach in my stuff.
So. Wait, I have a question, and I was gonna say involving that because I don't know if there is any problem with us requesting things like warrants because technically is that not public
That
information?
is public
No,
information.
It's not?
public
What?
Not
information.
It's not
yet.
here.
That sounds like well, it just might not be yet. That sounds like something that we can kind of work with our senators for. Honestly, if we write up a
The
bill that
only
makes sense.
public, the
Mm.
only public information is like marriage licenses and things
No,
like
Right.
that.
well
No.
yeah, that could change.
The warrants have to be because in order for someone to raid a ranch, they have to be able to show the warrant. Don't they? Like, am I just stupid? Like, you can't just raid a ranch without having the physical warrant nearby.
Yeah, but
Because if
that
you
would
don't,
more so not be public knowledge, but more so people who are law and like, of a certain stature, they would have
I don't
access
know
to
that it's a
that.
requirement to present it. I don't know that
that doesn't
it's
sound right.
required. I
'Cause-
mean, I don't know that there's anything that states that people have to be shown the warrant, just that it has to exist.
Well, that's
Okay,
how are
wait.
you supposed to know if they have a warrant or not? That doesn't make any sense. Because how are you supposed to know if they actually have a warrant? Because they could
Hold on,
say
hold
they
on.
have a warrant.
It's a breach of Fourth Amendment if they raid something without any sort of warrant, any sort of paper warrant, any sort of communication, because it was something this is actually really funny. I was bought out by the US Marshals essentially to keep my mouth shut about the raid. It was a warrant. It was a warranted raid on the pawn shop when I owned it. And they paid me $30,000 to not say anything. Go figure.
I'm almost 100% positive that if they have a warrant, they have to have a physical copy to hand at least the ranch owners if the ranch owners request it. I don't know if they have to like necessarily give it out to everybody, but I know that you can go request those documents. If you can't, then it's a violation because the fact that you can't have any unreasonable searches or seizures. So this in itself is like it's all gray area because there's there's no clarification. I'm pretty sure you have to have a warrant visit like physically on hand.
You at least have to present it to the people you're serving the warrant to.
Which
Mhm.
they didn't.
Yeah, that's the
That
main thing.
is
That's why there was so much pushback from the ranches because they just kept doing this saying they had warrants and there was no warrants being shown. That's why everybody's so up in a tizzy about it. Sorry,
I
go
would say
ahead.
the only thing I'm curious about is obviously there is going to be court proceedings from certain sides. I've heard it from Seamus and everything, and they are court like lawyering up and everything. So there's some things that are just kind of like, oh, heard on the grapevine, so that would be illegal to kind of write about because just heard on the street. However, when it comes to a particular incident that we know is going to court, we should probably talk to Mr. Shames about if legally we are fine to do so
I
publicly.
mean, I'm a lawyer. I can advise that stuff. I just can't tell you documentation that they have. I can't tell you stuff I know about cases.
Yeah.
I can advise you on lawyer stuff. That's fine.
So, you could like if hypothetically we know information about the Honeywell issue and we know they're going to go to court, is it legally okay for us to publicly write about the information we learn about it, or no? Should we not?
I mean,
It
technically,
depends if you want to risk harming the case.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if we
What
should
if
go
we
that far.
publish it for the case?
Morally, it's a moral issue. It's a moral issue more than anything.
Okay.
It could harm the case by revealing
Mhm.
the information they have. And I
There's
think that's
also
part of the reason why some people don't want to talk. They don't want to reveal things because
they're afraid they're
the
not going to
only
get
way-
justice.
Well, sometimes the only way to deal with things is through the court system, and there is no precedent set for this sort of thing. You know, it's 1902. There is nothing people forget. Like they have unilateral power, and it's never been challenged before. So, and I do think that the community right now are preparing to revolt in a way that will take everyone, every law firm is pulling together, including my own, and all the resources going to it. I'm all my paralegals are going over there and assisting, and I'm pushing all my resources to help because I can't do it as a senator myself, and I know all the law firms are assisting in every way we can with the community, and
I'm just
I think
worried that ASO.
publication of
Oh, go
certain
ahead.
things
Sorry.
could damage the case.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my main concern. Is like, I think writing about it is very important because clearly it's a reoccurring issue in the society right now. But how we need to go about it needs to be very careful, and we need to make sure we cross our T's and dot our I's with making sure nothing can be tracked down to certain people. Because I feel like some people don't mind talking around certain people. Like whenever I went to Gorma, they had plenty of like they were fine talking about it, but obviously publishing about it is different. And so, is there a way we could even make it to where they are anonymous? Because clearly, if you're pointing
It
to
can
certain people
still,
in certain
I mean,
situations, people know.
I would suggest making it doing an article based on ASO, like ASO, law cracking down on criminals or a gang with badges, that sort of thing. And do like a neutral take on it without
Yeah.
highlighting specific
Particular
stories.
events.
But what I'm worried about, like, I completely understand defending the law side of things here, but I'm genuinely worried that if we don't start calling them out on specific things and showing people that there's physical examples of things happening,
You
nothing's
don't
going
need
to be
to show
done.
We don't
people;
have
they
to.
can see it. The
That's
community, like all of them,
that's
we're woke.
that's, and you have to think that's been our thing up until now. Everything that we have written about was pretty, it was enough to get people wondering, and the whole purpose of the page turner press is to get people talking. And when people talk, things move, motion moves.
This is
Um,
why I'm kind of thinking we can't
we
dull it
should not
down.
we shouldn't put anything with the Honeywells and stuff. They have a name and it's great.
No.
It would make good. It would give a lot of people information, but it's
Lives in danger.
yeah. You never
They
know.
very much be threatening the
Tell
legal
us
case too.
tell us one reason why they shouldn't take off their badge after they read our paper and go kill an entire ranch because we put their name in the paper about it.
Why
Or
would they take
they
our badge off, right?
yeah, well,
Here's
yeah,
the thing.
yeah.
Take the badge off.
Yeah, you're right. Shit.
Here's the thing,
That's
right? I
crazy.
consider
What's
the
the
Honeywell
marshal that-
family, and I really strenuously stress that I don't think highlighting any specific story is gonna be good. I think what needs to happen is I can see from Law's perspective, from their perspective, why they're going at it this way because criminals overran this place and they've had it easy for a long time.
But they're acting like criminals.
No,
You don't
I
act
know,
like a
I
criminal
know.
to
I
get
don't
rid
agree
of
with how
criminals.
they're doing it, but I can see why they. I can see why they think what they're doing is right. There are two sides, and you have to put, as a neutral journalist, you have to put yourself in their shoes as well, right? Think of it from their side. These people, they went into law for a reason, and somewhere along the way it may have got skewed, but before all this happened, crime was rampant. Crime, like criminals, drugs were everywhere. Like it was so
It has its benefits.
blatant.
It's
It was
just
so
the
blatant.
overstepping
It
the
was so
boundaries.
It's
yeah.
this is I'm
But
not
that's the
worried.
thing. The boundaries have never been set before because law never really
Had the
pushed
censure.
it because
And I
they were
think the
scared
main
too.
thing too is like, I completely agree that if crime has been rampant and they want to get it under control and crack down on, sure, go ahead, but they need to do it in a proper manner, like
The
maybe
problem
a
is
proper investigation, which
it's
they
not.
haven't done.
We
Yeah,
don't know what they've investigated. This is the thing. We
but
don't
what's
know where their
confusing.
sources are. We don't know their information. We don't know where it's come from.
But
So we
Nadine,
don't know.
I wanna ask a serious question. ASO just opened up less than a week ago, and they've already raided 3 of the biggest, like bigger ranches in the state. You really think they're doing much investigating, or you think what they're doing is just raiding the ranches and saying, "Oh well, we have
Someone could be a
resources."
rat.
Like
You'd be
what I
surprised.
No,
I
so
don't
those
know.
ranches are all those the ASO are all being led by our marshal. The
Hmm.
marshal before that was in law. That lawman has been building cases for a fucking long time on people.
Mm.
Okay.
There's in right, and people flip on people all the time. I guarantee you that they've been building cases for a long time. Just because this sheriff's office is new does not mean their source or intel is off.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. But
and
how come they never use the other sheriff's offices to do this? Why all of a sudden out of nowhere are they using ASO? That's what I don't
okay,
get.
okay.
And why
Just
that's not
okay.
now?
Let me just answer your question and just keep open mind. Valentine porch. Imagine you're
Period.
robbed. And
Period.
you go up to Valentine.
Valentine porch.
I was just
Period.
robbed. Okay, I was just robbed. I need help. You go up to Valentine. What happens?
They take down a note and then they don't move.
Okay, yeah, but that's Valentine. I mean, think about it, Armadillo though. Armadillo's always doing wellness checks. I mean, hell, I'm always seeing the Blackwater and Lemoyne doing wellness checks.
Okay,
They're
they
always
do
doing
wellness
wellness
checks, but have
But
you ever
okay, but when
had
ASO
actual
does wellness
justice?
checks, people get hurt. They're hurt.
That is, I think that's our story.
Sweetheart, here's the thing though. I don't know
I think,
almost any ranch that hasn't got some sort of crime going on in it.
yeah.
Doesn't
Oh
mean
yeah.
I agree with what's going on. Every single ranch has some sort, except for a few, have some sort of crime going on it. They're the gang hubs. That's what they are. The gang hubs.
So maybe we take the information and focus on the inhumane acts that they're doing in order to get their point across instead of trying to,
Has to
yeah.
remain neutral.
Yeah.
And weigh up like, are they? What about doing it from a point of what is the line between torture and interrogation?
Physical
What
lasting
is the
effects.
line? What is the line between stopping crime and tormenting a community or breaking apart a community? Like, law had to change. Law needed to change. Criminals needed to be challenged. It was too easy. It was too blatant. And everybody has said that for a long time. Everybody always complained that law never did anything. Now laws do.
Now one law is
They've
doing
gone
something.
and they've gone in. They've gone hard. And I think that the issue is they've gone in. They've formed this group. They formed it way too hard, too strong, and it shocked people.
Mhm.
I think it needed to change. I think
Not
some
wrong.
of the stuff they're doing is right, but there's a lot that's not. And
The purpose of what they're doing, like the reasoning is right, but how they're actively going on it to me is incorrect, right? That's what I'm getting at.
and that's where it's more a moral issue than a legal issue because the law hasn't been established. But at the same time, what
It
criminals
can
were doing
be.
before and what the law we had were doing before was not working either. So it's about like finding what works for the community, and our job as journalists is to highlight. Well, okay, these are the things that are happening in our community. Let's talk about it
Yeah.
instead
But
of a hit
uh,
piece.
yeah, because like I understand they're doing something, but what I don't understand is they're hurting a lot more people than they're helping. Like
I
I
don't agree with
honestly,
what they're doing. 100%. I
well,
agree with what
yeah,
they're saying.
like and I understand we got to be completely neutral on this. Like I understand, but eventually you got to be careful with the neutrality because with this, if we write about this, we can bring it to light, we can talk about it, yes. But what I'm afraid is going to happen is I'm afraid nothing's going to happen. Like I
Then
remember
you
when the
haven't been
Shiners
talking
were
to the
around.
No,
community.
hold on.
I
No,
remember when the
because
Rangers were around. Like that was all legal what the Rangers were doing until they got
Yeah,
shut
but
down.
it wasn't.
but
But it
where
wasn't.
are
That's the
they?
problem. It was not.
But where are
Well,
they now? And
You
they
also
shut
have
them
to
down
think,
because it wasn't law.
I know.
It was the
Ellis.
community.
So Sophia comes into office. St. Denis Sheriff's Office splits into two, LSO and SDPD. Um, LSO lasted a month and a half, maybe. Not even, because they caused so much waste. And if this Mr. Lafayette, sir, is actually in this this department, he was the one who was leading the waves in the original LSO that came around. So I'm assuming they all are the same people that were a part of that about that part of that department. So again, kind of back what she's saying, they know what's going on. They probably already had books of knowledge on things that are happening and interdepartmental communications and such like that, especially with the marshals if they're leading all this. So we can't sit there and say like they don't have the right to do such a thing. But going to do warrants without physical warrants, yes, that's not okay. They have raided houses without the owners being present, no warrant present, which I think is unjust. That's one of the things that I've tried to fight for whenever I had my business raided. I was absolutely baffled at the fact that I wasn't even present for that because I had no idea it was coming. I think that's a little bit ridiculous. I I understand they don't need to send a telegram because then it's like, oh, I gotta hide my shit, But they could have investigated me first. They could have pulled me in the office, asked me some questions about the previous owner, et cetera, et cetera. There's steps to be taken as a law as a law officer to get that sort of information to make everything more sound to do. But it's also 1902. That's what she said.
It's
You know,
Like,
it's
another
1902.
thing that I also find is crazy is they're not just searching wagons on the premises, they're making people pull wagons from other towns and
Oh,
bring
that's
them
weird.
in.
No, that's weird. Hold on, wait, that's weird.
They're not just making them pull wagons from their ranches, they're making them pull wagons from other places. They're completely overarching, and I know
Well, technically,
it hasn't
that's
been
not
made.
from where, at least from what
do
I
that
remember
stuff,
legally,
they
is
have to have
legal.
Uh,
Yeah,
Here's the
it's
thing,
permission
right?
with legal. Like anything that is under their name, who cares whether it's
eh,
across the county or not? It's
No.
under their name.
eh,
Is it a wagon
Yep.
they own? They
I
can
just
search it.
I feel like
Wagon
though
costs, everything.
I
that's
just
a gray area
No,
yeah.
for a lot of
here's the thing.
reasons.
Like, we don't know what they have. We don't know the reasons. We don't know the evidence. We don't know the
That sounds like power
details.
gaming.
We
If
don't
we
know.
can't, if you
And
can't,
I happen to know
hold
they
on.
have.
If you
I know a
can't,
lot
where are
more
we
than
at?
saying.
If you can't pull your wagon across county to sell drugs, law should not be allowed to pull wagons across county to search for drugs. That's period. That is power gaming. People don't park their drug wagons at their ranch. I mean, the most that they could do is say, I have a record. I have a record of your wagon purchases from the stable. Okay, check. Where is this? And they could say where it's at. They don't have to even tell the truth, but that gives the RP of being able to like overthrow them, get out of the situation, go into hiding, etc., etc. The pulling wagons on the spot is power gaming. I'll fight that.
Search these places. We don't know what they found. We only know what we've been told. We can't report on rumors or gossip or what people have said.
But
We
is
can
it
only report.
rumors to see that somebody's been verbally and physically abused up on a ranch by somebody when it didn't need to happen?
It is a rumor to see that someone's being verbally abused because that's word of mouth.
Yeah, it's
also
that's why I said we need to be
technically a
careful about
rumor to
stories.
see that they've been physically abused because someone being bruised doesn't necessarily mean it was them. Although I do believe it 100% it was. That's the thing, right? We can report on these things that
Evidence and fact.
yeah, there was a difference. And legally, they haven't done anything wrong yet because there's no law stipulating it, and it is a feeling like it feels bad, it feels wrong morally. It's wrong what they're doing, but it hasn't been established, and we don't know why they're doing it. Has anyone stopped and asked them or talked to them?
I tried.
I have. They don't let.
They don't want to talk.
They say that I've been threatened by them in 3 different occasions. It said if I keep asking questions, they're gonna lock me up, which doesn't make any sense.
They know it's
That's
gonna
why
go to court.
that's why I'm like so damn pissed at this is because
They're
I
just
wouldn't care if
yeah.
they said we can't comment. The fact that they're verbally threatening me, saying if I keep asking questions, which I need to get their names next time they do it because I need to start contacting and be like, hey, this guy threatened me if I keep asking questions. It's like I've physically
Okay,
been.
no, well, what did they actually say though?
So when I asked them, I said, "Hey, I'm Henry Dubois. Like, hello, how's it going? Like, I have some questions here about some stuff that we've been hearing. It's nothing like hardcore. It's just I have a couple questions. Would you be willing to answer?" They say the first time I asked, they said no, and they just said no straight up. And so then I was like, okay, well then I heard about another instance, so I was gonna go ask them again. I asked them the second time. The second time they told me, stop asking questions. You keep asking questions, we're gonna interrogate you and we're gonna throw you in jail. And I said, okay, well that seems a bit of an escalation. And they said, you want to see an escalation? And I said, no, I'm okay. And I was like, you guys have a good day. And I walked away. The third time I asked, they pointed a damn gun to my head and said, you're really becoming a bother. Now, usually I would, step down and whatever, but I'm just getting really pissed that they just think that they can just wave their guns around
Yeah,
and
big
threaten
dickin'.
me just because I want to know what the hell's going on.
But technically, I don't think anything they did is
No,
legally illegal.
Pointing a
on it.
gun at somebody who's asking questions, well,
It's
that's
against
not
no,
illegal.
it's against the
They told you to
SOPs.
stop.
100% against the
Yeah,
SOPs.
they told you to stop several times, but here's the thing. We, I think you might be too emotionally attached to write about it neutrally. Personally.
Yeah, I know.
Um,
And I thought about that,
But
about
what you can
detaching,
write
but
about is your own personal experience to it, and then have someone edit it to
yeah,
be
I was gonna say,
not.
give me all your notes, and I'll do my best to make it as
I'm happy to
impactful
help.
as possible.
I'm
Mhm.
happy to write about this because I can see it from both sides. I really can. This is something
Yeah.
I'm happy to actually write a proper article on. Usually I do gossip at that, but I think doing something neutral is important.
It is.
Also, a key thing I've experienced, at least when it comes to asking law questions about like sensitive topics, I guess you could say, or controversial topics, is they tend to get very defensive and threatening like that because they know they have a trump card like in their pocket, like
Mm,
up their sleeve. So what Nadine's saying is there's a lot we don't know. That to me is telling me they do have a legal warrant. They do have all this evidence and investigation that we aren't aware of as the public. And why the fuck would the people that it's against be happy about it or like with it? No, they're gonna of course tell their friends, tell everyone all the bad things. They're not gonna be
And say
understanding
that
of
they're
law. Why would they?
innocent.
But when
Yeah,
you
and that's
have
something
other
we have to
members of
look
the
at.
law, I don't want to say much, but when you have other members of the law coming to me and telling me, hey,
shut
you guys
up.
should investigate
No,
these, you should
Pepe.
talk to these people. Like, there's other members of the law who are being sworn to secrecy
Hmm.
to not say stuff, and then
No, they're not being sworn. They
they're
were
willing.
ordered not to talk because
Yeah,
they don't want the department to look bad. They don't want to be sued and all this stuff. Here's the
but
thing,
when you
right?
have people coming up and they're being told not to do it, and then they come up to me and say, hey, you guys should do this, there's obviously something else going on. If you have
Yeah.
not just one law office, I've had 3 different law offices do this, 3 different groups, like people from law offices, have
So
told me that they can't comment, but you should definitely look at this. Like,
Because I don't
there's
think they're saying
obviously
anything
something
wrong.
wrong.
I think it's
because they're
just
still
they just
community
want you
members.
to. Yeah,
They're
as
still
well as like
people in
they
the
still
community.
want you to investigate it. Like they're not
Yeah.
But
saying what they're
also,
doing is right morally. They want you to investigate it, but that means we have to do our due diligence in being neutral and also relying on the facts, not just what we hear from passionate people who are, you know, firsthand
angry.
people that
Yeah.
experience it and they're angry about it. Yeah, you gotta look at everything, look at all the facts and what facts we generally don't have access to that very well may exist, like the warrant.
If these were high level subpoenas that the marshal who's working with them got, then the lawmen don't have access to the information. Only the marshals do.
Okay, so that brings my next question. If we can't trust the marshals, why should we
We
trust
don't
the
know
law?
that.
No,
It's
well, now this comes up to my hold on. So I have a story about a marshal blatantly shooting a business owner. Now, granted, the business owners was in Sisika, so they probably did break the law. And now I believe, as a former lawman, that when you break the law, you do lose your rights, especially in Sisika. Now, does that mean you deserve to shoot somebody to incapacitation? I would argue. The situation was the man was there. Uh, the marshal said, "Get inside." He said, "I'm allowed out here," said the warden. He said, "I overpower the warden," which is not true. He said, "Go back inside." The man said, "Make me." And then the marshal turned around and shot him, he said. So
Well, who did you get the story from? Was
I got the story. I got the story from the person who was in Sisika with the prisoner, the other prisoner.
Okay,
That's where
so
we would need to be like, is there a close tie friendship that could be
Of course,
biased?
probably, but it's still an eyewitness.
how
The
many
thing
That's what I'm saying, third party.
if we were
Yeah.
to do that, if we were to, for every story that we even written, if we were to say, is there a direct, like,
It's
if we
called
were to go
fact
look,
checking.
well, yeah,
Mhm.
but we've always fact checked, like, it, but the thing is, we have to be careful because everybody knows everybody in this state, so there's going to be some sort of emotional ties somewhere, no matter what you're looking into.
This is gonna cause
And so,
waves.
yeah, no matter what's gonna happen, people are gonna be pissed either way, I think, and
Well,
it's
that's what
gonna.
our outing is.
So,
Also,
but
you gotta
go
ask
ahead.
yourself that, but like you're asking the law to do the same thing when it comes to investigations. So if we want them to put in the effort of checking the facts over and over again before acting, then we need to do that as well. Because it would be unfair of us to ask them to do that and not do it ourselves.
Do you guys think that the marshal's SOPs are public, like public information?
Depending on the.
You think they should be?
I
I
guess
don't
it
believe they
depends
are.
on the
Why not?
thing that it's acting on. Maybe if it's like about a
Because,
murderer, then maybe not.
I've
Evelyn,
requested them before, and it's because if the criminals know how
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
are working, they will learn from it.
Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, now you say that. Um, well, I don't know martial SOPs. I know the laws SOPs though. Basic, whatever ASO, LP, whatever it's DPD, all that. Like I did practice law. I was a law woman. I I also have another lead on the marshals. This is a second situation with the marshals. That's why I'm a little bit wondering if maybe we should kind of start higher instead of attacking a middleman, essentially, because it seems like they are being instructed by the marshals, which are quite literally the head of our law enforcement officers. They are.
there also something where they can torture people?
Remember we heard about that?
Before they have approval.
They don't need government approval. They don't need state approval or whatever. They don't need a judge approval, I guess is what it is. To harass people, basically. Well, not harass, but yeah, torture people. They basically are acting as the Rangers. They got rid of the Rangers, and now marshals are Rangers, and they don't even have. It's not even in their SOPs to take the sort of tactics that the Rangers were doing, from my understanding, and they're doing them and then asking for forgiveness after. That's basically the situation.
Just what was the name of the marshal who shot this person?
Jack Fleur or Jack Beasley.
Because that's the one who's running ASO.
Yeah.
See, and that's the other thing. We have that connection. So,
So I just want to be careful we don't call all the marshals that way. Because
yeah, well, that's what I mean. Who do we trust anymore? Because I know Mr. Moynihan is a good man. I know Mr. Moynihan's a good man. I know there's a couple other marshals out there.
The marshals are fabulous.
Yeah, but there's always bad apples.
Well, we don't know. We don't.
Well,
either
he shot the prisoner.
We don't know the circumstances, right? You said this came from another prisoner that was a witness.
That's a witness statement. Wait a minute.
Hang on.
Then.
Well, let me just ask this.
Yeah.
How many prisoners were around that marshal at the time?
I don't know. I'd have to ask.
If a marshal is in fear of their life and they are telling a prisoner to
to
go inside, they have reason to shoot.
But they also have a force.
And they do outrank.
Continuum.
They do outrank a warden if they are alone and guarding a prison.
True.
Their orders outrank because they are the one who is guarding.
You have to take into consideration the third party bias that could be there in. Okay, is what was said and how it went down exactly how it went down, or is it kind of turning a mountain into a molehill instead of the reverse?
Now, we also don't know the situation, the events that led up prior. Did anything happen? Was it an argument? Was it a hostile situation? the fact that there was a witness to this means that he was in close proximity to even see this, because Sisika, it's a small island just outside the gates, and and there's not a lot of space inside. It's very confined. That means like they would have had
Sisika's not confined. Have you been there?
the inside, like
No,
you've
it's
got
not.
the areas. No, the areas, right?
Aye.
The designated spaces. For him to actually know, if he actually know what happened, for all you know, he saw him shooting. He doesn't know context, and context is important. You don't know,
True.
like
I
there's
just feel like
there's weapons in Sisika.
Yeah, yeah.
just
Trust
feel
me, I
like
know. I
too.
accidentally let
They have
7 fucking
shanks.
prisoners out of the prison once. Not my finest
Yeah,
moment.
someone told me there's these
The shanks. Yeah,
shanks and
they have knives.
knives.
Yeah, yeah. There's
Yeah,
everything.
because someone told me about how they got shanked in the Sisika. Because when I was apprenticing, they had the wound from it. It was like infected. It was disgusting. So there's all different situations. If the marshal was threatened to his life, and there was more than one prisoner there, he had reason to shoot. I will talk to the marshal and find out what happened, because I like to fully investigate things like
Isaac,
that,
the
and also I
handcuffs.
happen to know all the marshals because of Senator Crap. So just let me find out the full story first.
We just have to be careful because I think there's like we want to be unbiased, I get it, but there's a trend that's following all of these ranches and all the
Mm-hmm.
people who have been hurt. It's not like
I'm
it's
not
just one
saying don't
thing.
report it.
Yeah,
I'm
I know. It's
saying
just I think we
sauce
have
check,
to
because if
call
you
out the
just
trend. I think we have to call it out. Like I know we don't want
we're
to mess
gonna
up the
become a
process.
gossip column if we only listen to one side.
Yeah, yeah. I don't want that at all.
But okay,
We can still
try to
make
get the
movements.
information, but how are we supposed to get the information if they don't want to comment?
They don't want to comment to you. I haven't tried, and I've got good relationships with them all.
Also,
If
over
if
listening to
we
some of
say,
them.
yeah, well, they also know like I'm a very neutral person. I'm not someone who's gonna like I don't
Do they know that you're
really.
reporting for a newspaper, though?
No, well, they know
I
I
don't
did
think.
awesome stuff, but
Yeah,
I'm
that's
I
gonna
mean, they
different,
don't
though.
have to.
no, I'm gonna be upfront about what it's for and tell them, look, this is for because they're looking at writing an article about it, and I want to know the actual truth of what happened.
What if we asked but like didn't state that we are using the information for the newspaper? Is that illegal, or
I'm
can
not
I
gonna
just like
lie.
question?
Well, morally, I'm just not gonna lie to them. I'm just gonna say, look, they're looking at doing an article on it.
Mm-hmm. Because I don't
Uh,
particularly
I
want
would
anyone to
like.
really know, at least
I
law to
don't know.
know.
I don't think they're allowed to talk about what happened, but maybe they can get permission to discuss it on a public thing.
It seems so backwards because they have the ability to do whatever they want, yet they're restricted to talk about what they do. I
I
just
mean,
don't
yeah,
know.
it's honey, it's 1902,
Well,
baby.
I know, but
Wait,
1902 was never this bad. I mean,
Well,
1902, I just feel like I don't know. I just feel like there's supposed to still be some accountability, and there's no accountability.
let's take
It's
a
a lot
second
of
to think.
mm,
I need a second to think. There's a lot of information. I th-
I need to go pee. Maybe we can take a pee break.
yeah,
Yeah.
we've been yapping for an hour straight about
I
the
got a
same
big
thing.
fish over there. Yeah.
We'll take a second to breathe.
I guess at the end of the day, it's
We
really
can
about what it's about.
we can do both. If we take the right angle, we can inform the general public about the what's what I want to say here about
Mistreatment.
yeah, about the unorthodox tactics that are happening. We can let people know about that. Because
About
there's
the
an
side.
there's an yes, we can do two sides. Absolutely. We can absolutely do that. We can, there's enough people and evidence of just word of mouth, which still does hold up in the court of law, that can validate any of that. But at the same time, people do need to understand that there are some leg room for law to move that might seem a little bit, uncanny, for lack of a better
I
term.
guess also too, because the times, perhaps rules that were not instated can really
Mm-hmm.
become instated due to this situation.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And
I'm
people are
hoping.
getting too caught up
I
in the
was
fact that there aren't any of those yet, and that doesn't mean we can't change
Well,
that.
that's the best part. That's the best part. I need
We're going into
3 things are changing.
year for change.
Nadine, I do want
Okay.
from you if you have a copy of all of the acts of the state of Grant. I'm assuming as a lawyer you do. I don't know how easy.
Publicly available in
Yeah,
the
you know what? It'd be way better publicly available in our public library down in the wall in Blackwater, but it's not. I don't know how to find it.
I'll get it all together. It's literally.
Yeah, I'm like, we gotta like that is because with this, we might not be able to get the bull by the horns from the get go from volume 5. It's not going to do that, but with enough public vision on the problem, change can come with the power of our senators and our great governor, Wichita. I don't know his name.
Senators can fire lawmen and people
Yeah.
don't realize that.
Yeah, well.
They can.
And that's the thing. You can dismember a department. You can take them away board by board, dismantle the establishment. You can, and it's been done. And you know how they go. Oh no, my girlfriend got fired for negligence. I better quit too because fuck this department. It happens all the time. I don't know why I thought girlfriend. That's like the first thing. I didn't want to say like my friends because like that's boring.
Senators have a lot more power than
real quick for that
people
potty break.
Mm-hmm. I believe that. Yeah, go breathe for a second. Take it all
And
in.
the community's voice is important. If the community has the voice, their voice is the reason for the senators to make change.
So, side note, let's talk about the good news. The Page Turner Press, saved somebody. Hear me out. I got a story from, I don't remember the person's name. Fuck me. I'm really bad at this. Long story short, though, he was chased by outlaws that were attempting to rob him. And when he realized that he had Page Turner Press newspapers in his pocket, he asked, "Can I have this? And you'll be able to go." And he didn't hurt him. He was like he traded them a newspaper for his life. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good story. Henry Winchester and I are swapping stories. He got robbed, or he got, taken hostage the same day that I did. And so we're swapping stories. He was escorted by outlaws. They used his horse, killed his horse in a chase. Asked him to pick his horse, but he didn't kill him. He knocked him out. He asked him to, pick him back up or whatever. He said, make sure that they really understand that what they did to Dean was not okay. Horses' lives matter. So that's a story that's going to be in there, which I think is really funny.
I love that.
Yeah, little things, There's a man by the name of Calvin Reed. They're all taking a breather. There's a man by the name of Calvin Reed who is actively trying to advocate for the downfall of all outlaws. He says he wants no group activity. He said no group activity. He said, my power is my pen. I do have a pistol, though. It doesn't get better than this. Gotta talk about the good news, right? Little things. I knew that this was going to be heavy. I knew this was going to be very heavy of a situation. But I definitely do believe that we could take a...
I find it interesting.
Mhm. It is.
But I spent all day talking to the community yesterday, so I'm kind of at that point. I'm used to it now. Like, I did my senator thing yesterday, so I'm very much in tune with what's happening, what's going on with the community. I talked to law. I go in and talk to ASOs.
Governor Nadine.
And the marshals. I'm not a governor, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Governor, not yet. Not what? Governor Nadine?
Just Nadine's fun. Senator. The
Senator.
governor's the one above us. Yeah. Just
I will
Senator
say, I
now.
think Mr. Seamus unfortunately might get his ass handed to him in the court.
After hearing all of the
Oh,
side of it.
it's no.
Well,
It's not.
there's some things that they probably didn't
Seamus.
do right.
Yeah. Well,
Well, I
wanted
think
to
Seamus has a lot
do
of
it
skin
myself.
in the like the people he's defending. I think he passionately cares about them. So I think kind of like
Mm,
what you're talking about is too personal. It's conflict of interest that he's not actually maybe seeing some of the facts that he is unaware of and won't be aware of until his day in court. And at that moment, it will be too late, and he might get his ass handed to him,
mhm.
unfortunately, because he's going to argue a particular case, not against the whole like what we're talking about, more so just a particular case. So, yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised. That happens though. You know, you got to learn.
No, that just means the senators are gonna be doing it, and I was going to take up the case as well, but then Seamus said he was doing it, so he wanted to take it over. But if that's the case, then I'll be doing it myself. Because, but I have to be very careful. I can't do any criminal cases, but I'm very much adamant in making official stances on changes to the Constitution to the governor.
Mhm. That's the biggest thing. Like changes can go. We can get things passed across desks with this, you know, if we take the right angle and do the right thing.
Well, I'm also in a fortunate position. I can advocate for the community. All the senators are. It's important the community come to us with these things,
Mhm.
especially like it's Dawn's jurisdiction, and
Who?
Senator Dawn. It's her jurisdiction.
Mm. I wonder if she has to know. How often do you guys even meet anymore? You're supposed to be meeting in Saint Denis, but
No, we rotate meetings because of
mm.
the attack.
Mm-hmm.
We rotate the
As long as you guys are still meeting weekly.
We do. Over Christmas we have had to change light.
Mm-hmm.
We do. We will be meeting again next week.
I'll be honest. I'm grateful we came and talked to you as well because I feel like we were getting kind of one-sided, and I think that we sort of forgot about the facts.
The other side to it. Yeah. And it happens because you get so patient, honey. I get it. I'm the same.
Yeah, but I think it's really good because I think we got our heads screwed on a little bit tighter now. I think that's good.
I think like it's so important because you have the power to change people's views, and that's something to really keep in mind how valuable that is.
Yeah.
The newspaper is news for a reason. Partially, the reason why I kind of wanted to do it is because I was inspired by the newspaper that I used to read back in Chicago when I was living over there, and it's powerful. It really is. And from what I've seen and heard, you know, there's been newspapers that come across the state of Grant that were the power were used to do good and the power was used to do bad. And I wanted to take that knowledge and use it to make sure that the Page Turner Press was used to do good, obviously. That's why I've always said that everything that we do is nothing that's going to have guns pointed at me, ideally. And we've been pretty okay so far. That's why, like this volume, I'm like, we need to have a sit down because I was like, this is getting a lot. This is a lot. We all have heard different things, and they all add up. So none of it is not information. It's just how we have to put the information to the public. That's the biggest thing. Because, like I
think
said,
it's
two
a big
sides.
responsibility.
It is. Oh yeah, it
it's
is.
Important to remember that. You know, it's one of those things you just want to make sure you always keep in the back of your mind.
We don't want to disappoint anyone on either side either.
You can use it for bad. I know for a fact you can use it for bad. We could put up slander articles left and right with minimal factual evidence and sides of anything, And people would read it still, and people would still probably rave about it, but that's because people feed off of that shit. But that's not us, sadly. I know it's interesting. I know it's juicy to go that route, but I can't be asked to do that. I've kind of goes against my own personal morals. I did practice law. I was a law woman. I don't really like to, I gave everybody the benefit of the doubt, and that's why I never got shot when I was in law. That's why I was respected by the local bad doers, if you will. And I want to continue that personally, and hopefully radiate that through my journalists and my dear friends. Audie, I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Don't cry. You make me cry. No lie.
This is just so much.
Get something happy like my face. Look at me. Look how beautiful.
So happy. You're always so happy.
I am. Yeah.
I don't know if you ever. Don't look at me like that, Arnie. I'm sorry. This poor man got off the train from Chicago. Well, I'm all right. I think I feel better. Arnie got off the train 2 days ago, and this man has not stopped. And I feel so bad. He's got shot, pissed on, almost attacked by wild dogs, walked from God knows Timbuktu all the way over to the bumfuck Egypt in the rain. I don't everything else under the water. He's been through it. And he's just speechless right now. Doesn't know what to say.
Yeah, I mean, getting naked. He was excited.
What are you trying to say, Arnie?
Nothing really to say. I mean, I've been through it. I suppose. All I can really do is just brace for what else is coming my way.
I told you it wasn't gonna be easy.
Nadine, baby.
That's Nadine.
I've survived so far. Almost didn't yesterday, but here I am.
You're always welcome to go sleep out here. It's safe.
I need to get
I don't think anywhere is safe.
I need to get an apartment in Saint Denis. Nadine, when you moving out to Saint Denis? You run for senator over there next?
God no, I would never go against Sophia. She's amazing.
Well, how many terms can she serve?
As many as she wants.
Really? Is that how it goes?
Yeah, as many as people want to.
Yeah, yeah, shit. I was thinking about running for mayor next time around. I should have did it this time, but next time I'm definitely going to.
How long until that happens?
2 months, about, right? About 2 months, yeah.
That ain't too far.
No, no,
I
ain't
believe in
60
that time
days.
you can prepare.
Andrew, do you feel a little better now that you breathed? Sad on it. I said, do you feel a little better now that you breathed?
Yeah, I went and made myself some. Yeah, spiritually, I made myself popcorn.
What are you talking about?
What? Spiritually.
Shut the fuck up, Henry. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm not religious. I don't give a shit about no sort of voodoo popcorn shit you're talking about.
And you've got this man writing for you, Evelyn.
You know,
the only thing
journalists are hard to come by, and Henry has done everything well up until this conversation right now, for the most part.
Every star, goes dark every now and again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've all been there. I thought it was a moon.
No, baby. When I bend over, the sun shines.
Are you practicing?
What the hell?
Are you practicing for your Sicilian man?
No, it was just you talked about the moon and the sun, and then
What in the world kind of gibberish did you?
Yeah, you have to sing it again. We didn't quite understand it.
Is it French?
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead, Ellie. Go ahead and enunciate better.
Go on with your chest.
I don't know the words. That's
Go ahead,
why I
sing in the middle. You got.
It sounded pretty good to me.
No.
Go ahead. Come on. Now you have to.
She's acting a little shy.
Come on now.
I was just zoning out and heard moon and sun, so that's why it's fine. Let's not bring attention to me.
No, but I'm not.
Like popcorn?
No. We gotta talk about this. You can't just get
No,
out of
we
it.
don't. We don't
I
gotta talk
think.
about nothing.
Oh, I think we do
Why am
though.
I being the subject now? This is a very,
Oh, at least I got
You're the
paid for the
subject
info.
of next
Yeah,
week.
you did.
It was a great meeting, but I think it's time to wrap it up. It's done. It's over. We're done. You go.
Well, I don't want to. I don't want to pull the card, but I would be the one who would say if the meeting was over.
You're not wrong, but
I'm sorry. I'm
I
sorry.
don't want to be here.
Well, okay, we'll look past the gibberish that came out of your mouth and the voodoo bullshit that came out of Henry's, and we're gonna move on.
My ear holes and it was beautiful.
You said when the moon hit your eyes like a bigger pizza pie, that's amore.
When the moon hits. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's what I thought too.
Henry, where are your eyebrows?
Okay, everybody asked that question. I don't know. I don't know where they went.
Don't know where mine went either the other day.
See, I think they kind of just, shave our eyebrows when we're ratting.
Oh, the goblins.
Yeah.
The fucking goblins.
I know 2 of them personally.
Don't look at my eyebrows.
Never said your name or Evelyn.
He just called you a goblin.
Never said
He
it.
was definitely calling you a goblin, Miss Evelyn. Also, you look short right now, you little short man.
Oh
That's
my
right, I
God,
said it.
why is she
He's
so
on a
mean to
hill.
him?
I don't.
Where'd you find her?
You should see the works of art that she creates. She's a fantastic commercial artist. We need her.
Oh, I'm sure she is. It scares the piss
Have
out
you
of me.
seen my? You should see my works that are in my distillery. If only you could stop
Yeah,
falling through my
Yeah,
fall.
I pointed it out to him. There was a guy though in there. I was trying to figure out who the guy was.
Where?
I wasn't there. It was that it was an old lover.
Ah.
What? Wait,
Nadine?
hold on. What?
There's a guy.
Yeah, no, that was Deacon Hunt, but then Kilgo painted over it.
Oh.
Deacon Hyde. I need to send that man a telegram.
Yeah, tell him I want my fucking jeans back.
Oh shit! All right.
He's cheating on me. I want my day.
Who's he cheating on you with? He's kind of a Casanova.
The words Kilgo used when he described it.
Oh shit. Well.
What's it mean whenever you tell people you're like an artist, but then you're like, oh, but I'm like not a damaged, not a mentally unstable artist. What's it called? I'm not unhinged.
Ellie, what are you talking about?
Mentally
I'm
crazy.
thinking out loud. No. There's a word for like I'm an artist, but like they're like
Yeah, the word is Eloise.
Oh, you deserve that one. I'm not gonna lie.
Did you just not hear her berating me about how tall I am?
Actually, I feel like. Hold on. I feel like what he said was a compliment. Because you were wondering what it was called to not be those things, and then he said your name. We need to. Ellie, you got to take a step back.
Well, then I take it back.
Oh, of course you do.
You can punch me if you want.
Just take out the dinner first.
Don't hit a woman. Don't do it.
You can hit me. I'm a goblin right now. I identify as a goblin right now.
Oh my God, it's a goblin. Beat her over top of the head.
Was
Anybody
that
got a
not
hammer?
ritual already?
See, okay, he did it.
Yeah, that one was unwanted. Yeah. Well, now you're even.
Okay.
Let's get back to business.
Yep.
I need ask Nadine things. Like I'm thinking like hot topics. Like Nadine, my man won't eat my pie even though I put my special sweet in it. What's wrong with him? You know, those sort of things.
Yeah,
like
let me
questions people are afraid to ask.
I tried to impress.
Oh, I have a good one. I'll send it to you anonymously though.
Okay. You
Yeah.
can put the questions
Because
I
need life advice.
and just put anonymous.
You need life
Or
advice?
you can
I
just
I'd
send it
gonna
straight to
see
my
it in the
pocket.
paper.
Well, you won't know that it's
No,
mine
you
if there's
can
multiple
say
topics.
anonymous. Yeah.
Tortured. That's the word I was thinking of. A tortured artist. Whenever he's like, she said, "Oh, she's an artist though." She's like, "Oh, where did you find her?" And she was like, "Oh, she's an artist. I saw the art." And I was gonna be like, "I'm a tortured artist." Now the time's gone.
No, you're a commercial artist. You do ad design.
No, not a torture. If you're a tortured artist, I'm a tortured journalist. Have you
No,
tried
I'm
working with
tortured
Evelyn?
artist is like a euphemism for being. Oh.
Did an ant
Evelyn,
crawl in your ass?
Evelyn, how many times have we said we were going to do something, but we got sidetracked for 3 hours?
Those are called sidebars. They're important to have.
Uh-huh.
You get a lot of information from those.
Case in point. With all love, trust me, with all love.
Listen, I don't want to say it, and I don't want to think that you think that there is another newspaper that you could go work for. I think you're having fun.
You want me to go work for the
No,
other
please
newspaper?
don't.
Is that
Please
what I'm hearing?
don't. I started pushing people his way, though. I hope that he appreciates it.
Oh. Well, yeah, I saw he's
Advertising my business? Yes, I've seen that too. That's what I get for being nice. That's what I get for being nice.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say anything because I didn't know if you caught it, but
It's okay. I'm a firm believer. I am a firm believer, and I tell him this: there needs to be one on the west side, and there needs to be one on the east side. So I will get behind it. But I saw it at the pinboard.
Some of our best sales come out of Armadillo.
I saw it on the pinboard in Le Mans.
Someone needs a whacker. Blanket over her head. So there we go. Snap out of it.
Wait, let me think about a different way.
If I had a quarter for every time I heard that. I've had a long laugh. I've had a long laugh. Good Lord. That's a whole other thing. That's a whole other thing. Whatever. It's fine. I could share. I almost killed Penny Crown for.
Come here, face me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
I'm looking at
You
you.
need to stop this.
Ouch!
You're
Bitch!
ruining the family.
Stop this.
I'm.
That's right for both of you.
Ouch!
Wait, that was a punch. Hang on.
Why are you beating me up?
Hold on, she's gonna
You
slap
beat me up because I'm angry that another man is. That's my pinboard.
I feel like business just went down the hill.
That's my pinboard.
I can't
Ding,
eat
ding,
the
ouch.
prawns. I only like 2
You
prawns,
taught
so I
me to
can't eat
slip.
'em.
I'm just
Why?
such a reflexive fister.
I don't know.
Makes no sense. Also, I need to go to a doctor. I'm feeling woozy from being ran over by the carriage earlier.
I'm a
Yeah,
doctor.
you should go get that checked out.
Thanks. Can
I'm
you
a
kiss
doctor.
my boo-boos? Oh,
Hey, guys, I love
Doctor
you.
as she
Feel bad.
There's a lot of punching.
sorry.
Evelyn, are you okay?
Oh.
Be right back and
my
put it in my head.
elbows.
No,
and
I go
my-
see Sam, so I don't have to charge you money.
Where did he say he was going? He never left.
We're working on it, all right?
Guess I'll see you around.
I have a story for you.
Okay.
Tell us about it.
It's going to be controversial. The exclusion of patients by doctors. Well, the publication of public announcement of patients' confidential information by doctors. Right or wrong?
It's wrong. Right?
Could you pose the question again once more for me?
Okay, so the public pose the questions to the community. The public information, so private medical records being disclosed to the public by doctors, right or wrong. Just pose the question, and then the article about how medical records are leaked to the public in the interest of public safety. So, I mean, have y'all heard about what's going on with the tuberculosis cases?
I heard yesterday that there was a lawman in ASO who has tuberculosis.
Who's the lawman in ASO was he?
I don't know. they said that there
There ain't no
was.
problem. No, if it's who I think that they're being accused of, that man, I sent him off for treatment. He ain't a lawman. He's too sick to do that anyway. People is mistaking him.
This isn't what. Okay, this is stupid.
Yeah, why are you putting
Ellie,
your
you're
back
looking the
towards
wrong
us?
way. It's a little rude, Ellie.
Don't worry about it. Don't.
And this is why it's important. We
Oh,
gotta
well,
find
isn't
out.
that-
I'm
isn't
gonna
that
go
sweet?
and ask who was on the wrong
Why are you
side,
laying on
so,
my?
'cause
Okay,
this
I
is
was
well,
laying
insane.
on her. Yeah.
I'm
You know what,
usually
we
not
gotta-
this forward, miss.
You know what? Let me fact check all this because I want to know. Like, I was told like yesterday something insane that the kings are in law, which is absolutely insane. It's insane.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
The church people, they never.
No, this is why it's important to fact check. And I know that no person with tuberculosis is going to be well enough to be law. So that's also just no chance in hell.
Ew. Gross.
No, like no chance in hell. So I'm just going to find out because I don't.
Yeah.
I did hear that too, and I think that's just people spreading rumors again.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Listen.
You are.
Ellie,
You're
you just
comfy.
relax over there. You just,
Yeah, take a nap.
just
It's all
release
right.
them on in.
I mean,
Take a look at
I
them
love
flowers.
her.
That's all you gotta do.
there's been this new group trying to get notoriety who kidnapped me in Rhodes and took me to the bank, and
You know the group?
I know the name of one of them, and they're trying to get notoriety, and they're a bunch of idiots. There's three of them.
What's the group name?
I don't know their name. That's the thing.
Oh.
That's the thing. They're actually incredibly stupid, right? One of their names is Willie. They're fairly new in the area, cause let's be real, they didn't know me, and most people know me, and they haven't even met me. That's not to sound like obnoxious as hell, but generally, I mean,
You're the
people,
senator.
Oh, you're Nadine.
Mm-hmm.
No, just because I'm like weird, I guess.
Good, Nadine.
Well, like I think people talk about me probably not in the best way, and I don't really care, but they hear it's word of mouth, I guess. But like these guys, they took me to the bank, right?
That's crazy. You gotta get priority. You gotta spend that $10, that $9.50, baby.
Law showed up. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Wait, I don't know if I want to do this anymore. They're like,
No.
homecoming is good. We want notoriety. Oh yeah, but man, and then it was like, and then he was trying to get the locks open in the bank for like 15, 20 minutes, and then like we were just laying there, and he was like freaking out because of the sound of the rope, and it was really bad. But I got like a full description on the three of them. They think they're gonna be the next, like, I don't know, the next union, but they're just a bunch of idiots. They were saying a lot of Australian slang words.
Oh.
Two of them were. So I think they might have immigrated from that area. The
Sure,
terminology
yeah.
they used.
Out east.
Yeah, and yeah, it was really bad. Oh, I felt so bad because even in the bank, they were calling him Mr. W, and then they literally picked me up. Me and Mr. Henry Branson picked us up, took us out to the lobby when they were about to leave, threw us on the ground, and then the one who's particularly stupid goes, "Willie, call your house." After being so careful to use like Mr. W and all this. I'm like, oh god. So that's actually his name. So the pseudonyms they're using are just their initials. But yeah,
Mr. W.
there's three of them, and I've got like their house descriptions, actual descriptions, and everything. And there's just one of them who wears a white bandana. It's real special, that one. But they've been a spate of robberies up and down, and there's also been an increase in hits going out of Strawberry to Blackwater, just constant attacks on people. Shep knows a bunch of that, so there's stories like that. There's a lot of increasing crime, just random robberies, crime, people's wagons just being stolen, which is just people just being assholes. things like that. So there's a lot of things that are not just these high stories too, and there's a lot of fluff content. Like there's a lot of weddings. There's an engagement that was just happened.
Who?
If you want to cover like a nice engagement story, one of the sheriffs got engaged.
Who?
The sheriff of Blackwater. I don't know if it's publicly announced, but they might be interested in doing a nice publication. That it was something nice, you know, like a community thing. Because from what I know, he's quite well liked. So the stuff like that.
Huh?
We look kind of cute all together right here, like we're in, you know, I don't know, we look cute, all of us, just like sitting here like little buddies and stuff, like we're on a camping trip or something, or like, you know,
eyeballs.
Yeah, just hanging out. We should be sitting on a roof or something.
If y'all need anywhere to stay too, you can just grab a tent, throw it out the back of my house, just behind us here. Plenty of space. There's like a nice waterfront access. I know you're all down in Saint Denis, though, you weirdos. But,
What?
you know,
Wait, hold on, wait back, hold on. What'd you say? Weirdos in Saint Denis? What do you mean?
We live in Saint Denis.
Why? Saint Denis is a beautiful
I couldn't
city.
imagine why.
What do you
Saint Denis
mean?
has been one of the best places I've been to here so far.
Yeah, you
Saint-
see it. That's
cluttered
By what?
buildings. It's just
Well, that's the best part.
Civilization is what it's cluttered by.
Running out of the alleyways is the best part.
snooty people and snob.
Who's
people
snooty?
and
Wait a
all the
minute.
buildings and the smoke and the traffic and all the
I'll give you that. Yeah, y'all don't have much infrastructure over here in Blackwater, but you have a theater, so at least there's some art.
It is
Nadine, that is where I'm from. That's my city.
I don't hold it against you.
You know, this brings up a really great point. Mr. Singing Boy, what's his name? Singing Boy, Carpenter, Singing Boy. The Carpenters, Shep.
Yeah, that's Shape.
Comes to perform for money at a ball in Saint Denis, and then leaves by saying, "Have fun at your fancy party, fancy people." How obnoxious! How rude! We don't come into Blackwater and say like, "Oh, hey, have fun at your town that's trying to be a city." Yeah, I don't know, like we don't do anything like that.
I'm not gonna lie, that did
I
kind of
mean,
twist
y'all
me wrong
heard
way
that.
when you said
What
that.
Yeah, you heard that? I just stopped. I was like, "Excuse me,
That Nessie and Rusty.
Lucky." Like her ex, they're in comas.
Yeah,
What?
Rusty shot Nessie in the head.
How was Rusty in a coma?
He was shot.
By who?
Nessie.
Wait, who shot
Another
him?
one you gonna have to look into. I'm not gonna be. Yeah, I'm not going there. But yeah, Rusty lost his mind and shot her because she danced with someone.
Yeah, that's love makes you do stupid things. Nessie's been a relatively promiscuous woman, needless to say. Gets engaged
She
and then,
wasn't with him.
yeah, that's the sad part, but love makes people do crazy things.
I wouldn't call dancing with someone.
It's not promiscuous. No, but I know Nessie. I know her very well. She used to be a good friend of mine.
That's not love. That's insanity. That's obsession. That's unhealthy and it's sick and it's wrong and it's
Is it?
criminal.
Hold on, wait a minute.
I don't.
Hold
call
on,
that
wait a minute.
love. I call that
What about all the men who? Well, no, it's strange nonetheless.
She
But
came to me saying she was in fear for her life and terrified of what he would do, and she was scared to go back to Rhodes after she broke up with him.
they're in a family together, like they're family. I don't know, like.
And now she's in a coma.
No, she's in a coma.
I did actually hear that. Now that you say that, I did hear that.
I heard that over in Gorma with the Gorma.
And people are saying that's love.
That ain't love.
Love makes you do silly things.
Yeah, you're right. Or
Yeah.
obsession that makes you
Yeah.
do
Well,
crazy things.
Would you
would
ever
you say
kill the
that, like,
person you
if you love
love?
somebody that you're like, I don't want to say if you love somebody, are you obsessed with them because you love them? Would you kill this person you love? No. He should have shot the person she was dancing with. That's the weird part.
That's where I say it's not
Yeah.
love. It's it's like
I think.
it's sick. It's a sickness. It's an obsession. It's like a
Yeah.
it's
You can love
wrong.
somebody and then you can obsess over them, and if you really do love somebody, you're not going to shoot them in the head.
Yeah.
Well, when
It's
does
like an
where's the line
infatuation,
between love and
obsession.
possession though? At that point, because maybe because he got so
Yeah, I
mad
think there's
that he was
yeah.
so betrayed over what he
Maybe.
thought was his like dyingly.
Maybe that could be the gossip column. What's the difference between love and
No,
obsession?
I think that's too serious for gossip. I'm not.
Yeah.
I think
Silly
this
as.
one is just like it's. I don't want to when she wakes up make it worse for her. This is just something I am letting you all know because I know you live in the area that
Yeah.
she's in a coma now, and if you want to visit her, but I don't think that's love. I think that's a sickness, and the fact like
Is he still walking? Is he's in a coma though?
I think he's in a coma. I think if he ain't, then he should be.
If he ain't, he should be behind Sisika walls. Yeah.
I don't think he should be hung for it. Personally, you try to take a life, you lose yours. Mm,
Hmm.
That kind of like, and it's not the first time he's done stuff like that. But that's my personal opinion. But that's also why I would never write about something like that because
Mhm.
I just feel so strongly about like.
Oh, we have an issue. I
It's a
flexed the
house.
wrong muscle.
That's so sad. She's such a beautiful person. And Rusty's nuts, but that's more than nuts. That's obsession and scary.
That is quite unfortunate.
So she could have protected
I have a very controversial point of view because although it should have never happened, but women do crazy things. Women make men do crazy things. And at the end of the day, everybody should have their head on straight and shouldn't be that easily influenced. But when you care about somebody, you kind of lose a part of you because they become a part of you, right? And they shared a lot of history together, from my understanding, from what she told me. Um, and you know, like like Ellie said, it's betrayal. It should never happen, regardless. I'm not saying that he's okay for doing that, but women make men do crazy things, and that's just a fact. Well, it's
I say women make men want to do crazy things, but it's always a choice.
it
I
is
can
always
respect
it
your
is always
point of view.
it
I
is always a
always
choice, though.
always respect different point of views. I
Uh,
can never imagine. I've lost 5 husbands and 5 husbands.
Lord.
I didn't love one of them, but like I could never like, especially like my faith. Like I can never imagine Tate like killing one of them too, because I couldn't have them.
Well, if I can't have you, nobody can.
Whoa, goddamn. A little aggressive there, Evelyn. At least take
I'm
it
just
up a
saying that's
notch.
probably what he thought, which again is not okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a history with them too.
Yeah,
He's had
yeah.
a history of hurting her, and that's where
They have a history of being together in general, from what she told me. They've been together for a long time, on and off. And to be, I don't like. I love Nessie. She she did do me a little bit dirty a week or so ago, and I still feel a little bit hurt by it. Um, but she was married to Jimmy Bagwell, I think it was one of the Bagwells. And to be honest with you, the way that she was with Spatch was discerning. I kind of fancied Spatch a little bit. He was a good man. And he and I got along really well. But I was always confused at whether or not um he and Nessie were a thing. And then it was like, no, she's married. And I'm like, you know, uh, and you start to wonder. I'm like, well, she's married, but y'all are attached at the hip. Y'all are like, it was just a little fishy, and she would threaten women and she did this to me, who would get close to Spatch and stuff like that, um, which is just strange behavior. We kind of had a conversation about that earlier. We told Ani that he couldn't find a girlfriend because women get weird when men hang out with other women, and he works with us, and we can't have that happening,
People
Um,
have strong personalities.
right, like it's just a thing. It just happens. Now, I grew apart from Nessie when her family moved over here. Just just happened. I moved out of Rhodes. I sold my business. I went out east to stay with my mother for a little while she's sick. And that happens naturally. Um, I came back and she said, you're gonna meet Lucky. I am with him, and you might think that he looks like Jimmy, but don't say anything. And I was like, okay, never did. He looked just like Jimmy. It's really weird. Um, but again, she should have never been shot, and the circumstances are not okay, and whatever. But it just kind of you just don't know what sort of ups and downs that they had. She could have driven him to insanity, quite literally, just by playing the string. It happens. Women make men do crazy things, and sometimes you don't even realize that it's happening. Um, one day you were friends, the next day he's at your feet sobbing because you looked at a person with a side eye or something. Like you don't see things like that coming. It's sad, but it's true. Ah,
Yeah, see, that's
yeah.
why I have,
That's why you just don't fall in love, and you don't. Yeah. 5 lovers, yeah.
I'm too much for one man, I am. My husband's always begged me to take lovers because I break them and they can't walk for days.
Well, wait, did you what?
That's just,
My God, I
Did you just say that?
her mouth today.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
God.
What's your chest, Nadine? What did you say?
it's why I want to be married so badly so I can take lovers because I'm too much for a man. Like, I will ride a man to his grave if I only have blood.
Jesus criminy, she's really going for it, isn't
Well,
Well, I think Italians have a sort of a swan, sort of a swan.
God, what the hell?
I think I think Italians have this sort of lifestyle, where they have their marriage, their swan lover, right? They're one true, but there's an understanding that there's these women on the side that they're there whenever she's not. She might be with the kids. She might be at the grandma's house or something, and man's on the road. It's lunchtime. It just is a thing, and sometimes there's one of them. Sometimes there's 28 of them. I don't know. And there's a word for it.
them back in Chicago, Evelyn.
Hey, watch your mouth. I can't say I've ever had. But but if you ever want to, if you find yourself an Italian man, maybe they can steer you in the right direction for multiple lovers, since they are used to having them.
Wait,
What is
Italian?
going on? What's going on over there? What is going on over there?
Nothing about it. Nothing. Nothing.
Yeah,
Don't worry about
I
it.
know. I always wanted to a cannibal Senate. He was my father's husband, and he made people. My God, he was good at eating other things. He was a great lover too. great look. Oh my god.
Wait, so Italian men like multiple women?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, rethinking the Sicilian then, I guess.
Unless.
Well, Sicilian and Italian's not the same.
Well, no, it's okay. Like if you do, I'll just send him to me for a day. I'll break that man, and then he'll stay with you. Don't worry.
Don't send him to Nadine. That is the worst advice I've ever heard, and I know it's biased from Nadine, but do not do it.
Every time you hear one of those gentlemen over, you should
Yes,
have them make
listen
another
to
painted
the
You
man
hole.
who
know,
is in
though
the
usually
sandwich
though
show.
Sicilian Italians are the good ones.
Yes.
They're the
From
ones
my
that
understanding.
usually stay with one woman, not multiple.
You know?
I just want a man who can cook.
Yeah. Lord, you and me both.
Tell her about your hirees.
Huh?
Evan, a lot of your men can cook. Did you know this?
Are they single?
The newsies. They're cookers.
Well, some of them. And some
Well.
of the journalists, too.
You could cook.
Journalist, what
I'm not going to say anything. I don't. What the hell do I work, Evelyn? Do you know what I work on the side?
No, he's too opinionated. I'd kill
Oh,
him.
you did tell me. Yeah, you did tell me that. Yeah. He works at a saloon now.
I think Harvey also cooked, didn't he?
I have no idea.
I think he does. Who else?
I just
Who
need.
helped
Huh?
you, Ellie,
Help me with what?
cook for the Sicilian guy?
I haven't done it yet.
Oh, who helped?
He's been getting
taught him
cold feet about doing it.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know how to cook on these, so I don't cook really anymore. I know how to. I know the ingredients. I know the recipe. I've never cooked a singular meal here. I've just been following people around like a puppy, and then they give me their scraps. So I haven't cooked. A long
Good
time.
Lord.
But I could if I wanted to.
We need.
Could
We need
get
a.
some sort of kitchen down there in Saint Denis somewhere.
What?
Some
My
homemade meals or something.
the office is a 4x4 block.
bring in homemade meals if you want. If you really want, I'll start bringing dinner and stuff down.
No,
I also got a meal, and here your newsies can eat if they get hungry.
Is that euphemism for your pussy?
Ah.
Am I?
I'm allergic
Wrong?
to cats.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay, I get it.
I
You
do have a
too.
dog, Jasmine. You want to meet her? She's amazing. She's my co-mare. Hang on, let me get her out.
Your what?
Jasmine! Jasmine! Jasmine!
Ah. Doggy.
Her
Well, there it is.
beautiful face. Yeah,
Done
you
got
have to
here really
really look
quick.
at her clothes.
Really quick.
Oh, yeah, she's really good dental hygiene.
No, no. Her eyes and her face. She's got beautiful teeth,
Ellie.
and her eyes are spectacular. You beautiful, Jasmine. I love you. She don't got
Now, what are you
eyelids.
scared of the dog for?
No, she was my co-mare. She's now my
You're not looking closely at the dog?
So you just sort of lean over and you go,
Oh.
and her eyes just sort of lubricate, and it's great.
Oh my God.
No, all the citizens know that. Well, not the new ones, but the citizens know. They just walk up and they spit in her eyes to lubricate them. Isn't she beautiful?
She's something.
Beautiful, Jasmine. I love you.
Such a well-behaved dog too.
Yeah, she knows if she sits so she'll get spat on, so she's got a girl energy.
When you put it that way.
I love her so much, my sweet girl. My sweet girl.
What a.
Like tired? Maybe you should go. Maybe you should like go like put it in the doghouse to sleep or something. No.
Oh no. Yeah, look at her. She's happy.
She's looking at you all.
She wants pets.
Why don't you go ahead and pet her, Ellie?
No, give her kisses. She
Go
can
ahead
do
and
it with
reach
all her
over.
mouth and teeth at the same time.
No,
She's got no lips
No,
at the front.
I'm allergic to dog dander. I'm allergic to dander. No, I'm good.
Oh,
I'm
lucky
good.
for you,
You
her
know-
fur is just so short it doesn't come off.
Yeah, Ellie, I think the dog would love you if you give it a nice pat.
No,
You
you
can
know,
see
I'm a
she's
cat
staring
person.
at you.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
listen.
you always say cat people could be dog people if they really try. So you
I've
should go
never
ahead and
heard
try.
that. No, that's not a thing. That doesn't exist. It's not a thing.
I think the dog kind of likes you. It sat by you.
Yeah, she just can't take her
Oh,
eyeballs off you.
is that not a boy dog?
Jason, no, it's a girl. She just she got
She got a red
big
rocket though.
udders.
I was gonna say, am I seeing that?
You know, like
It's built different, I guess, is what they say.
I wasn't gonna question it, but
Who's that?
probably Cotton. Hello,
Howdy,
Weasley.
partner. What brings you
Yeah.
yonder this pasture?
You don't have to talk like
Use your
that. We ain't
mouth,
uncivilized territory.
Hello.
Shalom. What are you doing?
Oh,
Who is this? Who are you?
here, baby. Oh, your mouth hole. Oh, he's one of my employees. I thought you was Cotton. He's Cotton's twin. We just having a meeting, baby. What's your name?
Oh, I'm sorry to intrude. I was just headed
No,
to
you're
my camp
fine.
that I got set up yesterday.
Okay, sweetheart. Have fun. I'll be at the distillery later.
All right, no
Have a
problem.
good time. Yeah, take care, baby.
Love you. Bye.
He's a new man. I just so hide.
No, I found enjoyment of saying that to people just for their reaction. Most of them get it caught, and it's really funny to me. I work too hard to not. It's funny. Just yeah, love you. Bye. Okay, love you.
I love you.
Oh.
Watch you follow you, watch you slay.
Ah.
Nadine.
I don't know about all that now.
Smack out of it.
No, I used to have a hotel and our
Hotel.
slogan was, we'll watch you rest so you rest well.
Oh my god.
And
don't know if I can
also
work
we
in
tell
these
people, you know, don't the paintings ain't watching you sleep. The paintings, their eyes ain't moving.
It needs another dog. Okay. So. Anyway. Nadine, do you want? Excuse me.
That was hot.
Big
Oh, I should have had those. Oh god, hang on, I feel it coming. I have veins. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Ah.
Dear God.
Oh Lord.
Is that your ass or your vagina? Jesus Christ.
I thought of crap pod, but no, it came out.
You need to go find
It's fine. It's fine.
God, that's so bad.
You couldn't have moved. I'm embracing it at this point. I am becoming one with your flatulence.
Too late for me. Letting the wind carry it away.
Oh.
I'm gonna
first the
change
dog,
my
now
pants
this.
so
First
they
the
can
dog, now
hold
this.
Oh, he's throwing up.
Just love veins.
Nadine, do you want to take on this debacle with ASO and all the jazz that's happening with that? Henry, I would also like you to kind of do it's well, okay.
And I'll edit articles. I don't think it's a good idea for me to write
Everything
as a senator.
Everything is anonymous, so just keep that in mind. But if you want to, you guys want to put your notes in the files or whatever. I could put it together. I could put. Yeah.
Evelyn, do you need me to do a little bit of editing on that too? As someone who's not
Yeah, has no idea what's going on really.
directly involved in either.
Yeah, Henry. Make sure you put your notes into your folder. Nadine, put your notes into your folder. And Mr. Duval and I will check it over and try to come together. And of course, we're going to do a review before we do anything. So I'll try my best to make sure that we get both sides effectively involved and heard. Without stirring too much. We're trying.
Try and get it as a neutral perspective from the law.
Yeah.
Because I know you've got plenty from the community. So do a general overarching view.
We're trying to.
I can combine both. It's fine. like I write pretty fast. You know, I did my article in like 15 minutes.
We hate it. We're trying to get it out by the 11th. Um, we're gonna
Oh,
meet.
okay, yeah, I can do that.
We're meeting on the 11th. I think I don't have a calendar in front of me, but I believe we're having our pre-publishing meeting on the 11th, and then it would be published that Monday, the 12th. I reckon.
Okay. Well, it depends because it has to go in for approval. But yeah.
Well,
Yeah. You know,
um,
aiming for goal. I get you. I get you.
yeah, that's what we're trying to do.
Submit for publishing. I get
Mm-hmm.
you. Because
So
that
if
way
you could have it done, if you could have that sort of thing done by, in the next few days, give or take, just not,
I'm
you
gonna
know,
be hungover tomorrow. 'Cause
that's all right. Yeah.
and
That's
I'm
all right.
gonna be drunk tonight.
Yeah, like if you get it to me by the 5th, how about that?
But
That way gives us
hell,
5
I can
days to
write
kind of
when
put it
I'm
all together.
drunk. I don't care. I write when I'm high. I write when I'm drunk.
Oh yeah, Evelyn, I'm gonna be gone the 1st to the 6th.
Okay, so get your shit in before then.
Yep.
Well, it would have to be, in the next couple days.
Yep. Because I mean, if we have, I can at least get that article done because I have
Yeah.
a couple other that I'm halfway written through. But
and then I need a topic for my ass night.
I will get some answers. I will get some questions to send to you. That's easy. I can
Alright,
just
let's go.
nag people, yeah.
Today too. What's your burning question? Nadine, my husband came home and now I've got an itchy rash. What do
Oh,
I
your
do?
birthday.
Load
Exactly.
your gun up, bend your husband over, shove it up his eyes, and then pull the trigger.
Well, yeah. That's what I would have did.
No.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Yep, get somewhere dry.
Oh, got him some more.
Oh, wait, Henry, come here. I have your money.
What's up? For what money?
For the last article, I never got it to you.
Oh, well, thank you.
There you go.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
If you need anything, let me know, okay? I'm still waiting on Miss Sophia to get us grant money, so I'm sure after the holidays it'll be easier.
I can make side money through hunting or something. I'm working at the saloon a little bit, so it helps. So.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Good. Let's get the frick out of here. Boats in the city.
I ain't looking to get stuck here.
Got some bruises. Here, come in the hut so we ain't in the rain. I'm just gonna check her over.
I don't have my umbrella. Oh yeah, your boo boo.
If you guys need anything from me, send me a telegram. I'm gonna head out.
Absolutely. Be careful.
I appreciate every one of you. Love you.
Live bye.
We'll see you.
Love you. Bye. I don't know where my parcel is.
There he goes. What do you mean your parcel?
Ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum.
No one ever told me to buy one, so.
Well, it rains. I don't know why you don't think to rain.
It's gonna hurt a little bit. I gotta push a little bit to see if there's anything broken.
I'm a New Year's baby. That's exciting. That's cute.
Okay. Let's take it. How does that feel? Can you raise your arm?
Guys, thanks for being here. It's a lot. There's a lot going on. And like I said, I wanted
Does that feel okay? It doesn't feel too stiff.
I wanted you guys to kind of get an ear of what's happening because it's been a lot. I haven't been streaming. I've been enjoying my days off.
Feel like you've ripped anything in there? It just.
But I wanted to get you guys involved.
I can rub some healing salve on it. That'll help you out.
Yeah.
Too bad.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure that you guys were all like linked in with what's going on. That way we come back, it's like not as daunting of all the craziness that's happening.
I'm gonna rub you down, baby.
I'll be streaming again on Twitch. January 6th is my first day back. So January 6th, look for me on Twitch. I'm excited, but I wanted to do a little in between stream. Also to wish everybody a happy new year and hope that everybody had a Merry Christmas and a good holiday.
Did you want anything for Pine? Because I
Thank
don't.
you. Thank you, thank you.
I can give you something under the table between us, and you don't tell anybody.
Okay.
Because I don't have anything processed yet. So just take this. And you may be a lot high.
What?
Just snort it.
Oh my god.
Yep. It's usually processed into something.
Alright.
Yep. Yep. So
Alright.
that's
It's really
yeah.
orangey.
Yeah, no, that's gonna okay, you're gonna be real Yep. Yep. So that's just it's just a pain powder. That's just a
Yeah,
pain powder.
a magic
Okay?
powder.
Yeah, you might see some things.
The
Hallucinate a little
fingers
bit.
are a little
That's
tingly, like pins and needles. Is that right? Is that normal? Am I normal?
yeah, no,
Am I gonna
that's
die?
normal. Yep, no, you're fine. Okay,
Okay.
but you don't feel no pain, do you?
No.
Yeah, no, so that works. That's great. Because
Right.
I'm not gonna charge you. I'm just helping you out because I had some extra stuff. So this didn't happen. You're
Okie
welcome.
dokie.
Yeah.
I love you.
Oh, I know. I love you too, baby. Okay. Mwah.
Mwah.
Yeah. Cause I can't change my job right now, and I don't feel like
No
doing it.
worries.
But I also have to go and get more medication. But if you do need to see a doctor, come down to the clinic, and I will see you. Okay, and we'll put it in
More
a chart
Vaseline.
and stuff. Yes, I actually need to get Vaseline. I'm going to start. Oh, I have rum too. You want some alcohol? You probably shouldn't drink it with
I
that.
don't drink alcohols.
Oh, you should start. It's really good for you.
Oh, okay. The doctor
Yeah.
tells me that I should do it, huh?
I mean, yeah, you could give it a try. Here, just have like a bottle here and there. It's real good.
A whole bottle?
Yeah, well, I mean, oh, you don't have to drink the whole bottle in one go. You know, maybe half a bottle if you want.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have a bottle with you because it's watered down rum. So you like, yeah, I watered it down with whiskey, so it's not as potent the rum. You know.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm. I think this is gonna mix really well with the powder.
I
I think
don't
it
like
does.
what's
Yeah, no.
happening in front of me right now. And if you
And
said
the
you're a
tingles are really
doctor,
crazy now.
ugh,
The tingles are even bigger now.
Oh, like I have leftover medication from being Doctor Inc. Yeah, so okay.
oh,
I don't think I should operate
Well, it's a
any
little
horse
too late to turn
carriages.
back now.
are you okay?
Yeah, I'm great. I'm great. I'm
No, it
feeling
was
ready.
actual medication. It was just not fully processed medication. It won't hurt her at all.
Nope.
No, it is actually medication.
I'm good.
It's just we usually give it to them in the tablet, but I had the powder, so I gave it to them in the powder form. Because I haven't been to a bench to process the powder into tablet, because the bench is in Holistic Fox all the way down in New Austin. So I gotta go down there because I just started there. So, alright, I need to go grow wizard weed too. But I gotta get the scenes because I haven't seen Oliver to learn how to get the stuffs to do that. I'm working at the private practice now. I will see my son. Yeah.
Who's private practice?
Holistic Fox. Yeah.
Oh shit. All right, we need to get down to the town.
All right, come
We have,
on, buddies.
yeah. Gotta get on my boat. Ugh.
I'll cover your medical charge on it.
5 for 26.
I know you run these sports anyway, so I'll just cover the bill instead. Rather than you having to deal with. Oh, what was your?
Eloise Keats. James Keats, but Eloise.
Hooray. Did you say there was a bill for that?
No, I'm gonna pay it. It's fine. Because I keep forgetting private that it's a charge because I'm so used to see my doctor. So I'll just pay it because I'm able to do that for him. I just have to look at what the medication cost is of the processed medication. I
Oh,
just
I
go
have no
for
idea.
the. Anyway, so what are you doing now?
I'm gonna get on my boat, go back to Sanctity, and process all this. So much going on. It's a big responsibility, you know. Like it needs to be heard, it needs to be put out there, but I definitely
Change the
don't
world.
want. It kind of can. We just have to be subtle about it because they are laws just as much as a client, as a buyer, as everybody else.
It's all happening, baby. It's all happening.
We just gotta make it as least opinionated as possible and
Yeah,
informative.
which is possible. It's
Let the
possible.
readers decide is all you gotta do.
Yeah. Um. Definitely need Henry to understand. I think he understands. I think he understands why we can't just jab at it.
I think it was good to have both sides, though, for him to be so heavily on that side and Nadine to be understanding of the other.
Mm-hmm.
I
It is.
I completely agree with a lot of what he said.
Yeah.
I spent a lot of time in law and being senator too. I know how important it is to see both sides.
Henry, is he supposed to come with us? Or did we
Mm-mm.
miss him?
He does a lot on his own.
That's where I'll fairly quickly, honey. Because of the form it is here. Here, eat this. It should get it out of your system. It was a quick one here. Because I gave you it was like a medium.
Hooray!
Medium strength. It was what goes into anti-febrin, which is like you should be feeling better in a couple minutes there.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh.
Oh, how are you? Oh, your eyes any better?
No, not even.
No, I think it's just dusty today.
Yeah, I gotta go back to the city, and I'm just gonna probably lay my head down just because.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you for your information. I'll be in contact with you, dear.
No worries. I'm gonna go and just talk to them, and because I just wanna honestly make sure nothing.
Yeah. I mean, it's been brought up to you guys' attention. It's your responsibility to make sure that you understand where they're coming from. I think if anybody's gonna be heard, it'll be you. Hi, dude.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't blame them if they don't want to talk.
Oh yeah, me neither. Yeah, we're journalists. They know, and from my understanding, the journalism that's happened in the state of Grant in the past was not good. So they know that the power of it. Yeah.
I don't know about other stuff and they know I don't usually report on anything anyway. I just do my gossip column, but so I'll have to make sure they understand.
I don't even know if anybody really knows that your gossip column. Well, no, because the last edition we did do with Nadine. So yeah.
One, but
Right. Yeah, you know.
Stuff people ask to put in there. So, but I'm gonna go run the ice for questions.
Yeah, do it.
I know I never put in stuff people tell me about. So
I'm gonna send you a telegram when I get back to the city of a life advice question.
Okay.
Anonymously, of course.
Cows.
All right. Take care. Don't do anything I want to do, and I'll be in contact with you. Okay. Thank you.
Sky's the limit. I got you. All right. I'm gonna get the word.
Your casino boat tab.
No, I gave you a pulled box sandwich.
No, not you. Him. He gave me his tab.
You never paid your tab.
No, I did. I just had a receipt for it.
What was it? How much was it? I'm so curious.
$58 for 2 items.
That's not newsworthy.
This just in. Come on, let's get back to the city before my fucking head explodes. I appreciate you, Nadine. I'll be in contact, okay? Love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Love you. Bye. Good Lord, this has been a lot. I'm worried that Henry's gonna get caught up in something that's gonna.
That's what he was saying earlier. That might have been him now.
I'm fine. Don't worry. I'm fine.
Were you just shot? No. Oh my fucking God. Oh my God.
Ellie.
PTSD. It's awesome. It's awesome.
I was. I was about. I was about to. I was about to do something.
About to lose my mind.
I was. You thought it was bad earlier when I was grumbling about some bitch, whatever the fucking.
Oh,
Oh,
I'll keep the dog. I heard the gunshot.
oh yeah.
You were the gunshot.
Why you have a gun out? What are you, a lawman? This bitch, she's protecting the town by herself. Where's Law at?
Yeah, I don't know where Law is. It's pretty normal. They may be off patrolling or something. I don't know. We don't often have Law around this time.
Really?
We've had some new Law recently. but
Y'all have a
often
lot
just
in the
run
morning,
around.
I've noticed.
Yeah, when I hear gunshots, though, I run to check on them. Who else will?
Good lord.
Oh, you know what? No locals here. That's not normal.
Yes. Ugh. There's usually locals all over the place.
Something's happened. People gone running.
Maybe the bank got robbed.
Maybe.
No, I'm thinking shootout or something. And the locals are scared, run scared because of the bullets. We just came into town, no locals. It's weird. Someone's like on the end of the road back there, so I don't know. Law's probably gone chasing people. We got some lovely new Law. They're wonderful.
Oh, yeah, Joe Talbot. He was hired. Ex-Aid Ranger Joe Talbot. Mm-hmm. Well, no, called Dennis Joe. Joe. What came first? What came first, the chicken or the egg? Joe Talbot. That's, you know.
It's funny. Yeah, I'll mix them up, and it was an accident, but because it pissed them off, no.
They don't even look alike.
It don't matter, you know what
I'm biased though. I fancy Joe a little bit more handsome than Mr. Dennis. Older though.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
I mean, you know, older has more experience.
Yeah, that's what I mean. See, Nadine gets me. All right, good.
The boatman just scratched his nuts, and I never noticed him doing
Yeah.
that before, and I want him charged with public indecency.
You should. You should.
I also.
Eh.
No, he is wearing one. My eyes was just
Boat.
funny.
Everybody on the boat. Bye, Nadine. Be careful, please. Love you. Bye. Be careful.
Well, no, I'm not careful.
You're not always careful. Mm-hmm.
Love you. Bye. Love y'all.
You like Nadine.
Going on today.
Love you. Bye. What a fucking lot.
Well, that was something. That was quite the meeting.
We need to stop working. Me. Good luck.
That ain't never gonna happen.
I'm so tired.
You need to stop working. Just stop and smell the flowers sometime here and there.
Evelyn's also been cranking the past
This
like
week is
4 days.
particularly a little stressful though, considering everything going on.
Yeah, it hasn't been this interesting. I'm sailing away, sailing open course for the Virgin Sea. I look to the sea, free to face the life that's ahead of me. All aboard, I'm the captain. Come climb aboard. Sail to the distance. Something every shore. Yes, I'll try. Oh Lord, I'll try. Bum, 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 to care.
What kind of
Beyond
instrument was that, Evelyn?
the trumpet.
Oh, all right.
Bum, bum, bum. Don't you know? Should I take this all the way to Saint Denis or should I leave it in Rhodes? I have to take it to Saint Denis because We don't have a horse.
You are correct. We do not have a horse. So
Yeah.
definitely take it to Saint Denis.
Yeah, we gotta go all the way up. We gotta go all the way up the ways. I think I'm going the right way. Somebody lick their finger and put it in the air.
That's
There
all
we go.
now.
Okay, I think we're going the right way.
You're a bit late on that pointing, Mr. Almond.
Are you paying attention to what I'm doing back here?
Jeez, you got attacking faces.
So Ellie, what would you doodling up there during the meeting?
Yeah, what was that all about?
No, nothing. It was just some stuff.
What do you mean?
But I caught a quick glimpse of it, and I didn't feel it was appropriate to look at the time.
Really,
Show
it's funny
us.
You didn't think it was appropriate considering all the times you looked at either way.
What do you mean by that, Ellie?
I don't know, you just make a lot of comments about a certain person's, barrier and then the pants they're wearing. I don't know. You're already looking. Anything the paper's more appropriate.
Ah. What the hell?
I'm a little lost, Evelyn.
It's fine.
Wait, what are you guys talking about? What was she drawing?
I got telegrams. Wonder who it's from.
Are we gonna ignore the question? Are you gonna tell me what she was drawing? What are you doing?
I'm trying to talk to you back here.
Oh. Okay. Huh. What? You guys spit it out.
She's got a little inspiration from you.
Oh. Okay, well, I don't. What is the problem?
I don't know if it was coming later, but from the sketch that I saw, it didn't appear.
Shut your mouth and I'll throw you over.
Relax.
You almost did.
What were you drawing?
What's wrong about it, Ellie? What is the problem with it?
It was from imagination anyways. It was just from imagination. It was just me thinking.
She was drawing a nude of her. She said a nude picture of Evelyn. What did you give me, like devil horns or something? I hate when people do that. I'm not a mean person, I swear. What's that being mean?
The nudies.
Ah,
Yeah.
can I? Can I see it? I have it.
Yeah, I can give you this piece of paper later. I
Oh.
just keep it for a little bit.
Oh yeah, you gotta finish it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I'm sorry, Evelyn. I try not to look.
You already look at her ass constantly in those pants. What
They
do
were
you
good.
mean?
They are a good set of pants.
They are good
There's
pants. We
nothing-
can't
there is
deny it.
Nothing wrong with it.
In fact, oh, bitch, bitch, bitch. Oh my God, you were in the water. I thought it was gonna. I thought it was the end. Oh, my heart sunk. I couldn't.
You gaslight me with those nice pants. Imagine that's the way I go out.
Ellie, I think you have to understand.
From purchasing a pair yourself.
I think those pants are also very flattering. I have a pair.
Well, he never looked in my ass.
You
You don't know. Yes, I do. See?
It's not
See?
him.
Because he noticed. He noticed because he just said you do. He
You're
noticed.
disagreeing. He didn't say himself.
You
I
know,
question if Miss Evelyn has a pair of the ones you got on too.
yes, I do. Bitch! Wait, did you jump off? Oh my god, I can't stop
She
it. I
actually
can't
jumped
stop it. I
off.
don't know how to stop it.
Did I
This
say
bitch,
something wrong?
she's gonna pass away. It's quite literally impossible to swim in this water.
I don't think I said anything wrong.
But I'm gonna go calmly.
Why is the water coming in the boat? Get in the boat, bitch.
We got
Hey.
a lot of problems right now. We're so close. We're right there.
Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Did you do that on purpose or
Are you
did you
sure?
slip?
I did it on purpose.
Bitch! Don't do that! Listen, if you know, I'm not gonna sit here and try to play matchmaker because I'm the last person that you ever want for romantic advice or any sort of thing like that. But, you know, if Ellie, you're fancying a man looking for some sort of life partner of a sort, finding interest in other men around them isn't the way to go. See what that Sicily man wants. But also, you know, Arnie, you could maybe, you know, one, be a little bit more considerate about things that you say, and two, be inclusive. You are surrounded by very smart and beautiful women.
Well, then I apologize, Miss Ellie. You two have a lot of movement back there.
There we
Is that
go.
better?
See, we're friends. Go ahead, get on the dock. No, I can't put my boat away. That's tragic. Fuck me. Fuck. Oh,
Why are
that's...
you unable to?
Why can't you park it?
Boatman's being a dick. Happens every now and again. It just means... Do you see how that boat's stuck over there? It just means it's gonna be in fucking Blackwater next time I need it, and that's so inconvenient.
That's
That
too
is
good.
quite a way.
Yeah, yeah. Especially since I use that as my primary way of getting to and fro. Ugh. Pissed.
How
That's
much do
so...
one of them cost?
That one's about 5, I think. 1,000 maybe? I don't know. Maybe not. It's a lot. Either way. I'll get another one. I think I heard it's $30,000 to get a business stable. Something that shares wagons and such amongst employees. Now, sadly enough, I don't have tags for you guys yet. I'll get those made eventually, but ideally, if we make enough money, shalom.
Oh,
If we make enough money, we'd be able to not only get a bigger building with more office space and materials, we can also get a shared stable that would have a couple wagons and a boat or something that, like, if I'm not around,
Oh, that would make
y'all
things a
could
lot
use
easier.
it. Mm-hmm. It's $30,000. That's the problem.
Oh,
Yeah. That's a lot of money. And I can only imagine what a building's going to be. The building up there can't be cheap. Big place.
shorter than that.
Um,
You got any other buildings to reference off of to get like a number?
well, from my understanding, the office that we're using right now is like 17,000, but I haven't paid a single penny on it because there was no movement. So whatever. Till they ask, I'm not gonna do anything, you know. I kind of just moved in. Asked Sophia. She said, "Yeah." I got a telegram too. I
Fair.
need to check. But I feel like an actual brick and mortar sort of establishment is gonna be more expensive.
Definitely gonna be a pretty penny.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Nothing cheap at all.
A pawn shop was supposedly, I think, appraised at like 20 or something like that, and it's just a pawn shop. You probably haven't even been over there yet.
Not at all. How big is that in comparison to the one you're looking for?
No, small, tiny. Paper. Raphael Sinclair.
Sinclair. I'm gonna go change.
Yeah, I'll be up there.
Huh, you wanna come?
Why did I get a telegram from you?
Yeah, I don't think you did. I never telegrammed you.
They must have sent it to the wrong person because I got a telegram not meant for me.
I never telegrammed you. I know you telegrammed me hello. Was it, who's it addressed to? Did I
It's probably
accidentally
for me.
reply to yours?
Is it for me? What's it say?
No, it says from her to that Sicilian man.
Oh, I must have replied to yours whenever you.
Oh.
I think you did.
Oh.
Damn it! That's why he has. Oh well,
I'm just letting you know so you can send him another.
Yeah, no, thank you. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go.
Oh. I should really remember my telegram number. I do not.
Hey, I told you to make yourself a fucking business card.
I know I have to.
Mr. Mine's gonna be different.
It will be different. I believe I deserve mine to be different.
I'm tired. I'm tired.
Now that no one's around, I gotta know, what's that life advice you're gonna ask? Is it juicy?
I ain't gonna tell you
Is
shit.
it dramatic?
Mind your business. It's my personal life advice.
Well, you don't feel like you can talk to me, Evelyn?
You know, maybe we still need to have a little bit of a sit down.
I'm here whenever you need to do so.
I don't wanna write this and it's gonna be like too obvious about to whom it is.
Who are you currently writing to?
Nadine, look away, look away.
I wasn't looking, that's why I was asking. Looking to get a little bit of help on how to write this thing out. I was just curious. Don't have to worry about me with crying eyes.
rode it. Come. Horsey, can you see my horse? Can you see my horse?
I do. Well, all I can
Wow.
say is I hope whatever you were writing, you figured out how to word it.
I did. I think I did. It's a little bit. Again, I didn't want it to be like easily known to whom it might have been about.
Right.
Yep. Bitch, come back here. Get out of here. Why are you being like that? Come. I'm getting dressed. Shalom. Oh, I remember you.
I do. What's my name?
You don't remember? I remember.
What's his name? What the fuck is this? What is this? What the fuck is this? Does anybody else see that? Do you see that over there? Do you see there's a present? There's a present over there. In the weeds. Knock, knock. Anybody in there? Knock, knock. Oh, it's open. Let's go. My tummy hurts. Ah, mother.
Hello.
Ah.
Hello.
Frankie, is that you?
Yeah.
You okay?
No,
Oh, what's wrong?
I'm sick as fuck, and I'm also pregnant as fuck. So
Oh, Lord. You're just having one.
yeah.
Well, don't worry. You're glowing.
Thank you. As soon as I pop this fucker out, I'm gonna have like 5 cigarettes at the same time.
Yeah, I like that. I can support that.
Yeah. Have you seen Carmela around?
Not today, no.
Fuck. No, she's somewhere with Artie, but I don't know where, and I want to go to bed. Like, I don't want to scare them. Be like, holy fuck, where's Frankie, you know?
Yeah, 'cause like, you're pregnant. You shouldn't be by yourself.
Right. Well, they knew I was just preparing some stuff. I'm hoping to redo the menu once I get back up to speed and all that other good stuff, you know.
Uh-huh. Well, shit.
Yeah.
I sure they can't be far.
Yeah, I might just send her a telegram.
Yeah. Or there's a girl out there sitting on a bench. Her name's Ellie. Tell her that Evelyn said to tell what is his name? Artie?
Yeah, Artie.
Yeah, tell her to tell him to come up to Saint Denis because they have been in contact with one another. He has a little crush on her, so it might be, if you want to try to still get him, you can have her like send him a telegram and it'd be all like suspect. Her name's Ellie. She's sitting on the bench right out there. Can't miss her. Little girl. Real sweet.
Yeah, I did see her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He has a little crush on her. He has
My
a fancy.
fucking nephew didn't tell me that. That's crazy.
They just met yesterday, so you know how that goes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Supposed to be cooking him a pizza too.
Yeah, that was the agreement.
I see.
Mm-hmm. So it's a matter of time. All right, I'm gonna buy myself some new clothes. You wait for this. I'm gonna cook. I like this, but I think I want to get this in like a different color of a sort. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it looks real nice on you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm trying. I saw Tony yesterday.
Wearing my suits, but
yeah. You ain't gonna fit that.
wear 'em right now.
That's all right. When are you due?
Like any fucking day now.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go in the closet before you pop a baby out because I'm not responsible for that shit. I write a paper. Yeah, go lay down. Go sit in the bathtub. I don't know what you have to do. Shit.
Yeah.
Take care of
Alright,
yourself.
I'll see you guys around, okay?
Mm-hmm. Be careful, okay?
And I'm gonna have some new stuff on the menu soon, so
Woo!
keep an eye out for that.
Absolutely. I would like to be the first to know.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, take care.
Take care. Good night.
Nah. Hurry! You could come back close if you wanted to. Do you have money in your pocket?
Could I get in your way for the moment? Thank you.
Excuse me?
I just like standing here sometime.
You are the worst.
Okay, never mind.
Danny just got attacked by an alligator in the middle of the road.
Who?
Danny.
An alligator in the middle of the road? Ah!
Got it. It attacked him over here.
What the fuck?
What is an alligator doing here in St. Denis?
Why am I running like this?
Because you got that bow in your hand. What the fuck?
Look at the alligator right there.
There's a gator in the middle of town.
Someone take a picture of this. We're writing about this in the newspaper. Can't make this up. Photographic evidence.
Just an alligator in the middle of town.
Yeah, that's an alligator. I see him.
Fuck. Okay. Why is there an alligator? Okay.
I don't know.
There you go. Get it real close up. Got an ugly mug on it.
There's a story right fucking there.
Yeah, I'm writing about it.
In the middle of this town.
You want to pose with them?
Hey, Evelyn.
I do.
Yes. Yes.
Hold on, let me get posed. Hold on. I'm trying to think we get posed.
Do you think he tried to go into the Bastille?
I don't know. Maybe he wanted some. Do you guys have lasagna in there?
Yeah.
I wonder if he wanted some lasagna.
Oh shit.
Maybe some of that chocolate lasagna.
They heard about your guys' cuisine.
That motherfucker.
My telegram says that way I can redo it.
Oh my god.
I got it.
I hope you enjoy this
Okay,
story.
I'm gonna go
Yeah, this
inside
is-
before I end up shitting out a kid on this fucking
Yeah,
alligator.
please,
Guys
please.
Yeah.
Take care.
I put that in my telegram just so I get the spelling and grammar right because I'm really bad at that. So
Take
I have
care.
it somewhere. I just
I'll see you tomorrow or the day after, okay?
Understood, Ellie.
Ciao.
Oh.
Oh, Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Can't forget about that.
Do we know her? What's her name?
Yeah, that's Miss Frankie. She's the owner of the Bastille, actually.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's good people. Her and Tony, the man that we met yesterday. I don't know, they are married. That's his. That's her. Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
How are you doing?
I've been through it the last couple days. I ain't gonna lie about
Yeah, I've been wondering. We got a lot of juice coming from the law area in the world, and I'm wondering how you doing.
You know, I can't give you any details on that, huh?
Come on
Just know
now.
I'm going through it. I'll go
Yeah, that's
through
what
it.
everybody's saying, evidently. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. Shit. Well, whatever. As long, take care of yourself. Obviously, you're off duty, so you're taking care of yourself.
I'm trying. I'm just on wine and wine accessories.
Thanks.
Where's your brother at?
Still.
Wait, he's what? He's what?
He's in the office.
Motherfucker! I need to go to bed, or I will sit here and yap his ear off because I haven't seen him in forever. Tell him Evelyn says, hi, love you. Just like that.
I'll make sure to do the way when I do it as well.
Yeah. Hi, love you.
I'm gonna be getting out of this hole.
I'm gonna go buy a new outfit. I'm excited. I think I'm gonna do this, but in a different color. Look at my butt in these pants. Everybody's been complimenting. Look. Woo!
You know what color you should get?
Oh, happening. Bye. Love you. Happy New Year. If I don't see ya, I might see you, but Happy New Year. Bye, Favor. Run, run, run.
Wait, are you doctor?
Off duty.
I'm not a doctor.
What in the hell?
I wanted to go fast.
You've gone quite quick.
You know that.
Oh, I've never heard it.
Never.
You're actually dropping some knowledge on me right now.
Why does this happen like this? I don't know what pants are.
Should I start wearing fur coats around?
If you want to. Oh. I did whenever there's snowing, but haven't since. Guys, I'm gonna pop off of this. I appreciate you all. XO. Go ahead, girl. I'm gonna play dress up and drop a bunch of love. I'll catch you guys January 6th. January 6th. Don't be late. I appreciate you. Hope you have a good evening. And you're the best. I'm never gonna bring you down.